Passing my back Sun is on a series shining him, trying to set my fuel. Won't go on immediate, ain't Wakasane was serious, and a chronic comio. One answer, one enemy, and no, I am feel. So now, Nancy, and a chinye, and a chronic comio, and a chronic comio. No, you're back. Tum Brony, no, you're back. Unyavia, so no, baby, I am Unyavia, so no, baby, I am Unyavia, so no, I cannot do. Maybe to me and my dear money, yeah, but it's in a set at Santander or being is your cross out, could you mappa officer done in Pinachina or Ginny? Oh, you're a certificate trying to woe, Barry Mason, then as I know. Akokaya tradition to memo. Other paya kaya didn't walk memo. That won't banna, Jana Maningo. Jana Maningo. No baby, I won't proud be poor. That won't proud be Money who's out on the pan, so the moon, try not to. Money who's out on the pan. Oh, baby, I am baby, I am
Hello. Welcome everybody to our beautiful show, MaKaaMaKa. Yamamunina akwaba eba MaKaaMaKa. So I know some we imagine popcorn and imagine konya. I hope somebody is so account because today is gonna be an amazing day. We have an amazing guest here. But before we dive into the show, let's welcome our guest, our panelists. Just like I just want to bring my guest so fast because she's so beautiful. Like you can't just imagine. You can't imagine. So beautiful, so humble, with a great song that we're gonna talk about. So let's not rush into it like I was rushing into it. Let us introduce our panelists today. We have our political guru, as always, my brother Alfred. He's looking so sharp. Just say behind the scenes, no, hey, ha, and that's some kid. Like you can see, our brother is looking so sharp. Oh, Alfred, hello.
I feel like I put myself on mute the whole time. Charlie, even you guys hooked me up.
You're looking so sharp. You're looking so sharp. In fact, I jealous you.
It's all you. The motivation all came from you. So the credits all go back to you.
All right. So let's have our brother Black 2, our boys. Black 2 is hey. As for this, your suit, dear. Oh wow.
This is original ordinary, you know. Sana, yeah, no, come on. What I'm wearing right now is
you are, if you don't bring me some of this party, me no be kunto kwao. Me if you're hearing
everybody live. and then a combination, you know, we didn't plan, but it works perfect. I didn't know say
really
you were gonna wear some kete. Alfred, I didn't know that, and then myself, and I think say. And then show nebe punko.
Black, you know nobody believes
how
that.
Has the week been, though?
What you say?
How has the week been for all of you guys?
Man, my week has been good. I mean, I should ask you because you were mixing in action last week, and then we were thinking that I hope good to see you today. I mean, you're looking fly, you're looking beautiful as usual, and I'm happy to see you.
Yeah, so last week I was very sick. Last week was like crazy. I felt like say you had me to on a truck be running over me.
Wow.
My week was like so crazy, but this week was amazing. Like, I mean, I'm having a little good here and there. Week wasn't so organized, but it was perfect more than last week. It's a started training and I'm traveling like 45 minutes in and 45 minutes out. Every day, so that also is, you know, it's going against my health. But all the same, no, yeah, Danyamia said this week has been perfect, and I'm on the show to deliver.
Nice one. So,
Alfred, how has your week been, though?
Yeah, Cutty, my week has been, you know, busy as usual. I can't even start to describe what I do within the week, right? Between work. I don't know if you know, I work as a consultant. So between work and then my own private deals and then, you know, radio shows, and between all that, man, Cutty, you know, the only motivation I get is that every Sunday I'll get to come and talk about trending issues with you. And, you know.
And I have to see Chairman for the money too, you know. And I this kind of hooky. I was this kind of hooky because you know the money, you are the one making the money there, you know.
I'm giving it all to the guests. The guests we are bringing it today, we are signing her on. So you know we need all the money from her, you know.
Nice
one.
Hey, I was there before she came.
Oh, but you are
you guys should know that I'm the jealous type here. I'm the jealous type, pride, you know. We have been known for me, I can hold the other, you know. We are going to introduce our guest. I mean, she's a very beautiful girl, just like I said. But before we do that, let's take a short commercial break and we shall be back. Viewers, stay glued to your seat and we shall be back.
It's Hot Ice exclusive on the beat.
All right, all right, all right. Welcome back to MaKaaMaKa. Like I said, we have a very beautiful guest here. You know, I jealous everybody. Oh. So far as we I jealous you because maybe so we have our beautiful guest here. Her name alone, her name alone is amazing. I'm not even exaggerating. Her name is SiDiKa. So, drum roll. Let's introduce SiDiKa to MaKaaMaKa. Viewers, more of you, mommy drum roll. SiDiKa, how are you doing? You are looking so amazing. You are looking so beautiful. Welcome to MaKaaMaKa. This is how we do it here. We are like family. I am the noisy one. Me na me pay the pie and me all they fatcha me. You know, a beautiful girl like you and me in the midst of two amazing guys. Forget it. How is your day going? How has your week been? How is everything going on?
Whoa. I'm just so excited to speak right now because you've been flattering me from the beginning, even before you introduced me. So, yeah, my week has been good, but right now I'll say this is better. Thank you.
Oh, good. Oh, you like laughing like me, eh? These are two men here. They don't laugh, oh, so me, I laugh for them. Then
Very necessary.
Anyway, so it's nice having you on the show. It's amazing having you on the show. I mean, just like I said, I'm already in love with you. You know, listening to your song and all that. So why the name SiDiKa? Is it your name? Is it a stage name, or why the name SiDiKa?
SiDiKa is my name. My name is actually SiDiKa to Peregrino Brima. So I just took the two off and I left it as SiDiKa. So it's my name.
Can you mention your name again? Please listen, oh, viewers. Because that's a marshal and co school beside. What was the name again?
SiDiKa to Peregrino Brima.
Black.
I'm here. Peregrino.
Oh,
So it sounds like Italian type of name.
It's Brazilian,
I don't know. Where from Peregrino? What's that?
Peregrino is Brazilian. It means it's traveler.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, Alfred, please, can you send me the name on WhatsApp so I can start practicing it, you know?
That's
I did research out right now, cry. Traveler. I want to see the trails now, you know. I'm doing the family tree right away.
Alfred, when we give birth, we have to adopt this name, oh, seriously.
I swear, this one has made it to the top of the list.
It's amazing having you here, SiDiKa. It's so amazing. We are glad to have you here. We are like family, just like I said. I mean, we laugh, we talk about training issues together. But having you here, let's go straight into the interview. Let's go straight into why we have you here. You just came out with a music. What actually inspired you as a young girl to go into music?
I've always loved music. Music has been a part of me I can't say from when I was in the womb. I could say that because my dad loved music and my mom does too. So I'd say I've loved music from when I was in my mom's womb till I came out, and it's been like that since then. Music is a very big part of my life. It has helped me go through a lot of issues. Emotional, spiritual, whatever it is, music plays a very significant role when it comes to stuff like that. It helps me deal with all these stuff. So I feel it is a great means of communicating your feelings and like putting issues across.
Okay. So you said you love music, you went into music, and you can even say that music was part of you when you were in your mother's womb. Can you give us a little background about yourself? based on that particular statement that you made?
Oh, my mom didn't sing much. She likes to hum. She's more like the type that she doesn't really sing much. But my dad loved music a lot, and growing up, he used to sing to my sister and myself a lot. And even when we go wrong and he spanks us, he punishes us, and he sits us down, gets us some ice cream, sings to us. His favorite song was By the Rivers of Babylon. You know that song, By the Rivers of Babylon? Yeah. So it has been that way for like the longest, like, as long as I can remember. Music has been a part of my being. So it makes me partly who I am today.
So for the sake of our viewers, are you in the States? Are you in Ghana? Where did you go to school? What's your highest level of education? Just for the sake of our viewers.
Where should I start with the school? Should I start with nursery?
The highest level.
I'd say I have a degree in communication studies. That's public relations.
Wow.
I schooled at Ghana Institute of Journalism.
Wow. And are you currently in Ghana?
Yes, I am in Ghana at the moment.
Okay. Let me be a little nosy. Married, single, dating,
Single, and very single.
Oh, okay. Oh, don't worry. I have a brother. His name is Alfred. Don't worry. No problem. Let's give Black and Alfred if they have any other questions to ask you before we actually I come with my other questions that I have.
Okay. I mean, for me, I think she has been on my show before when I was on the radio. So I know a little bit about her, but I can tell that she has matured. And when I look at the music, I saw the first I saw the video. I realized that no, this is somebody that we have to push, and I'm gonna take it on my wings to help it the way I can to push that very song. So for me, she has been my superstar for a while.
Aww. I'll flatter. Thank you, Black.
Yeah. Alfred, do you have anything to ask our sister here, our guest here?
I think it's almost sounding like she's on a Shark Tank. So I'm gonna say, what is it gonna take for her to be my superstar? Since she's rock superstar, she's young. So how much does she need to get to that level again, right? So that all goes into when we sign it. But let me ask.
I'm not coming again because the two of you, I'm no more your superstar. Thank you. Thank you.
You're always a superstar.
So let me get this across. Alfred is a music lover. I know he's a big time music lover. So, Alfred, this is a very good artist that I think if Ghana want to win some Grammys, this is the type that we want to push. And Alfred, I'm putting the ball in your own court. Take a good look at this very wonderful voice that we have on board today, and do your assessment. And if you want to work with her, she's open. I believe that she's open. So,
well, she has the presence. She has the presence. The look is there. She's full of life. Those are the first key things you need in a musician, right? Because the stage presence, you're gonna need all that. She's beaming to the camera. I love that about her too. So let me ask, how is the business going? Because I think we're in the business. How is the music business? What are some of the challenges you're facing out there as an artist?
It's not easy, and I believe one thing, that there's nothing on the understand on this earth that is easy. Even when you choose to sell pure water, it's not easy. But at the moment, it gets more difficult when you don't have the group, the supporting team. When I say the supporting team, I have my team where I have my family and friends and some people in the industry that help the best way they can. But I'm talking about being part of, for instance, a record label or having someone that's sponsoring whatever it is that will take you to move from the level that I am in at the moment to the next, or
Mhm.
help push the song that you can attest to that is a good song, but getting the finance, the finances or the links to get it out there to reach as far as it needs to get. It's very difficult getting that accomplished, being an independent artist as
Right.
I am. Oh yeah,
Right. Oh
it
wow.
hasn't been easy.
Yeah, and I think that is general in Ghana, right? That is the mood. I mean, in Ghana, because there are no structured record labels that artists sign to, and you are all doing things on your own. So the industry really need an uplift from that perspective. Black, I
It
think,
does.
yeah. Oh yeah, you go ahead, answer that for me. You think the industry need a lift on their fronts, and perhaps I do politics. So if you want to even chime in about some of the things you expect the government perhaps to help with, what do you think on that level? What do you think you are lacking in the industry that the government need to? I know in the United States, for instance, the royalties are well structured, that you are registered with. I think is it B something they call it? BMI. You are with BMI, and BMI, calculates your airplay royalties, your streams. You are able to, see your streams based on whether you're using TuneCore or so. They give you the dashboard where you can see all your streams coming from all the platforms that your music is released on. I don't know what is going on in Ghana, but how are you dealing with that? And what do you think the role of the government perhaps should be in structuring a way for artists to survive in Ghana?
Well, I firstly believe with the government and music, just like they support the football teams and the rest,
Mhm.
music is equally an international platform where we are able to put our country out there and sell our country. Just like football does. And it seems like they pump money into football more than they do music when you come down here.
Right.
It's very appalling when you try to even compare both
Right. Right.
fields.
Okay.
Industry as much as games and stuff, it would um and also I feel the artists that have already made it out there, the government should seek to help them stand on their feet
Mhm.
to be able to easily help the upcoming ones because sometimes they are not necessarily, you know, firm. So it's a bit shaky for them to take someone on to help if the
Right.
person doesn't have the means to also bring some kind of light to what they are about. So it's either you try and make it your on your own for them to want to have you on board, or you're on your own.
Right. Right.
It's either that or you're on your own.
Yeah. Yeah, really, really good answers. Black, let me, give you the opportunity to ask the music questions, because I will be stuck in the business forever. But I know we have to talk about a lot of business in the background. So I just hope that by the time we finish the conversation, I don't give you the entire bank account and leave Cutie by herself. Because, obviously Cutie's not gonna be happy about that. All
All right. So I think cute SiDiKa is, like I said, she's a very good material. If um if Ghana will listen to what she's bringing on board, we will Ghana will go far with her, and then with the message and things like that. I like the artistic part of her and everything. I've been following her for quite some time now, and I think she has something that is different. It's different. I see what other people are doing. They follow the trend, but she have different look, and I think Ghana need to see that part. And people who have eyes and ears to listen, they should see and listen, and they should if the money should be I know money is the whole thing. So the reason why she's here today is to sell herself to the rest of to our fans and people who are watching us and the links that we have so that we can link her to the right channels so that she can blow because I feel like she has something that Ghana really needs.
Yeah.
I believe that. But Queen, go on with your interview. I mean,
Right.
we just put our 2 cents in there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's cool. So SiDiKa, how do you see yourself, right? I'm trying to blend the English and the Chi because I am for complain. He said the English is too much. It's the blending English in the Chi, 5 years from now, no, how or where do you see yourself going with the music career?
Well, 5 years from now, I'm trusting and believing that my work would have gone far because I would love to sell my work. Then myself comes afterwards because it's the work that I'm trying to use to communicate to the public to attract their attention, fascinate them. And I am doing this in a diversified way where it's not necessarily geared towards one group of people, but internationally and all around. So I'm really hoping that in 5 years' time, my work would speak for itself and would be recognized because we all yearn for the recognition.
Right. So aside music, what do you do? Like aside music, where do you work? Or you don't work or
Well, I just finished with my degree. I just finished with my degree.
I think we are having some internet
At the
challenges.
moment, no, yeah, November thereabout. So look.
so you were actually breaking up. If you can repeat what you said, that would be amazing. Now breaking up kakra.
Oh, sure. I said at the moment I'm solely.
Oh, you
I'm
said at the
solely
moment
doing
you are
music
solely
at the
into music,
moment.
right?
Yes. But I am also working on making good use of my degree. It's to also like work, but in the meantime, I'm solely doing music.
Oh, good. So what do you tell, young, ladies like you out there? Because I know a lot of people, almost say Ghana, Ghana, we bibia enye ye ni ade. So, but these same people have talent that they could start with, just like you've started with your talent. Then I'll catch young ladies like yourself out there, that has great talent like you do.
Well, I believe they should first have self acceptance, believe in what they do, what they believe they can achieve in life. Then also they should be open minded and look out to try new stuff. They shouldn't just limit themselves. They should be limitless, you know, and reach for the stars. I mean, the sky is big enough, so there could be like a billion of stars out there, so they shouldn't think they are not worth reaching there sometime
Right,
soon.
right, right. So in the movie industry, right? And for say
Yes.
before ube timiako set back so crampo no, these producers will have to be like they ask you out, or excuse my language, also on your mother and sana, or ube play. I know as a young coming artist, you want like producers, you want like money or investors, to help you with your career. Have you gotten anybody that will ask you for like sex or any type of relationship before they push you into where you want to be? Like when you'll be our say, oh, me pesa me di misika shemu, but me pesa me no yes ansana me di misika shemu. Have you gotten anybody come to you like that?
Honestly, no, I have not. I have not. The the, the few people I have come across
Mhm.
have been quite good. They have been quite good, either with advices or have contributed, like let's say with recordings,
Mhm.
songwriting,
Mhm.
and other stuff. I haven't had such experiences. I probably had just once, and I can't manage you, because then your boyfriend might be and doing stuff when the money is coming in and all. But that wasn't any like serious stuff. I would say like give me headache. Yeah, that hasn't come my way.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So let's go into the music
I tend
itself.
to.
What inspired the title? What inspired the music? What inspired the words? Like everything about the music. What was your inspiration?
Actually, and we're talking about the Oba song, right?
The Oba song, yes.
Yes. The Oba song was written by one of my dear producers and friend, Minister
Mm-hmm.
Lawson.
Mm-hmm.
He also goes by the name Lionel Lawson. He wrote that song and gifted it to me. And
Oh, okay.
before he gave it to me, I listened to it and I felt like it was something I'd love to communicate to people, because the message it carried was very strong and intense,
Right.
and I believe
Mm.
it was something that people needed to hear of.
Right.
So I was very, very eager to get that song and to sing
Mm.
that song. And as you can see, I did sing it. So
You did
yeah,
amazing on that song,
yeah.
seriously. Mm-hmm.
And I'm happy we have it now and that other people can also listen to, and probably, and I do hope they learn from it and enjoy
Mm.
it as well.
Right. Me and Kasana, make sure that Afrobeat and all. But this week, Metiers are, I love the song. The words are amazing, and that's why I'm asking that question. What inspired you? But yeah, then I have to say it was gifted to you, because I know some of four songs, no, Abordin pa Emma and Kofonti. And then I saw their mouth,
Uh,
without taking anything from you. It's an amazing song. It's an amazing song,
yes,
pa. Like, do you have anything to say based on,
I mean,
uh,
like, to be honest with you, I want to play. I want to play one of the reason why I said this material is
mhm,
different from other materials that I've listened to is
mhm,
that you know I think she's original. When I talk about music, I need
mhm.
somebody who is authentic and original. And this
Right.
very song that I want to play, you can hear everything that I'm talking about in
Right,
music. You can
right.
hear the drums, you can hear the guitar, you can hear I mean everything that makes a music a unique one. You can hear from
Mm,
this music, and that's what I want to play for everybody to listen. And then if you
right.
listen to this very song, they put together the arrangement and everything, it's beautiful. So
Mm,
if you're a producer, or if you need somebody that you want to put your money in, I believe this is the right material that you need to attach to the, your business. So let me play this very song.
I'm going down, can't hold my breath. Telling me no, keep holding my grounds and don't try to stop me. Yeah. You don't know what I've been through. Ain't teach me how. Stop holding me back. I'm done with the don't want it no more. 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 Yeah. Life is crazy, yeah, we're no more babies. We know the right and wrong, so my friend, don't try to be lazy. Yeah, they won't be free. Yeah, with your mind and try to get your head up. There's a reason for everything and beg the Lord for favor. To our Bodogis, your name one day you might get payback. You might get payback. Oh, bruh, try to never give up. The Lord should be your giver. Hey, yeah, finance SiDiKa. My friend, you better speed up. And they were a ball, oh, bruh. They say, and they were a ball, oh, bruh. And they were a ball, oh, bruh, hey, oh, bruh. And they were a ball, oh, bruh. They say, and they were a ball, oh, bruh. And they were a ball, oh, bruh. Success never happened by accident, you know. Never try to stop me now, cause I'm going crazy. Life is how you make it, so I'm gonna take it. I'm never gonna stop it. Me see my soon, oh. I'm heading straight my goals. You can't stop me, you know, and nah, you cannot stop me. Some chassis crime, I'm sorry. And yeah, then so more than you know I came along with, but I've got so far to go. So trade and Poshirawa, your town for Nina Yekwa, and Timinia, Bomodin, Nasika Kokonda from Kwa. Hey, and that from Kwa, Sikano and that from Kwa. Oh, yes, SiDiKa in your speakers. And they were a ball,
What?
Amazing song. So amazing.
I told you guys that this is a unique one. I mean, for a young lady, this is classic. If you did to it and then change certain things in your listen, this is the material you want to put your money in. That's all I can say. This is the material you want to put your money in. Alfred, what do you think? You're mute.
I didn't say anything bad. All I was saying is I know original when I see one, and I definitely see the originality in there. So keep doing. I mean, somebody would have wanted to make this song very complicated, but I find that you made it so simple, and you carry, the listener through the journey. There's a message, and the message was clear too. So. Yeah, that's all a plus. I mean, my money is getting finished in the bank, so pretty. When are we gonna continue?
You get more. You make more.
I think I closed the second bank account too, so we are running out fast. But yeah, she's definitely I think she's definitely poised for greatness. So for all the listeners who are in the industry who are looking for that originality, because that's where that's what pays back, right? If there's the talent is original, you don't need to go look for the next trend. You just keep coming back, taking some breaks in between projects, but keep coming back and gaining that dividend. So it's gonna be a good investment for me. I know it. So I'm gonna even put a third bank account on it quickly.
Ooh.
Nice one.
So SiDiKa, aside Facebook, I'm sorry, aside YouTube, where can we get
Yes.
the songs to, purchase, to download? Where can we get the songs?
It's on iTunes. It's on Deezer. It's on. I'm yet to put it on Audio Mac, but I'm working on it. And Boom Play as
Mm.
well. And we're we're still doing it. So myself, my sister is helping me out with those. So yeah.
Okay, so can you just put your social media handles out there? Are you on Instagram or Facebook? Yes, but could be about your friend
Trying
is a
to do it.
Telegram. It's a Telegram. Oh, me there would make sure. And look at me we who they are so and about could be friend Snapchat to say they. So just put your social media handles out there so that our viewers can also follow you and see the great things that you're doing out there.
Okay, on Facebook it's just SiDiKa official,
Mm.
SiDiKa official, SiDiKa underscore official, and it's the same on Twitter and on Instagram, and on Snap it's S Peregrino A.
Okay. Can you spell the
Yeah.
Peregrino? Because Mimi say no. Me who say you say you say then you.
So
Okay.
the original spelling of Peregrino is P-E-R-E, but I spell mine
Okay.
Peregrino.
Okay. Okay.
So we have some few comments that came in for I believe for her. Also, I mean, I'll just Queen. Did you see some of the messages? If you want to read some
Yes.
few,
I have some messages here. You want to go ahead and read it, or you want me to go ahead and read it?
you can read some, and maybe I can jump on it as well.
Okay, sure. So we have one from Adi Lamle Kwashi. She said, absolutely, she is Grammy material based on what I have listened to. So that is for you, SiDiKa. We have one from Key. He says, my star. Hey, echo for my star. Hey, please come and explain me. Your star person. Yo, don't come and snatch her from my two handsome men. Oh. Yo. We have another one from Rashida. Oh, okay. So her name is Rashida Peregrino Asiedu. Hey, are you associated or related to her?
Yes, that's my sister. The I
Oh,
still do
my
as a husband
sister.
friend.
You should bring your face. So, she says that she is a unique artist, and I agree with her. You are a very unique artist. You are a very unique artist. Black, you want to pick it up from there?
So we have Lamle Kwashi. She said, "Wow, the greatest voice of health, powerful." And then we have, I think, Rashida, who is the sister, saying, trying to put social media platforms or where we can get the tunes. That's iTunes,
Mm,
Spotify, YouTube, um, and then Instagram and things like that. I think SiDiKa have already put it across. But we have
mm.
something right here. It says checking in. Here is SiDiKa, biggest fan. I guess so. That is Epic Prince. Is he your biggest fan actually? Are you co-star? That is Rashida, and then yeah, we have some few ones there and things like that. So yes, your fans have come around to show some love, and then
Mm,
that is great. So keep up your fan base, and now you already have us as your fan base as well, so that you get
mm,
your numbers on your Facebook and your YouTube I know Alfred will talk to you on the side and see what we can do to help this talent. And then, so hey, SiDiKa, keep doing you. I know you're always come up with, I mean, the best of you. So keep pushing it. I mean, the sky is just the is just the beginning. I mean, you this, I know that. I know that for sure. So yeah, that's all I can say. But
Thank
Queen, if you want to
you.
close that chapter with her, I would like to play one more of, because that is the new single that is out now that she's pushing it. So I want everybody to go out there and check it out. Oba
Right.
is the new ish right now. Especially this, I believe that this music is for women. So if you're a woman and you are in love or you are going through issues, and this music is, I mean, this music um, spit out a lot of ideas, or a lot of
Yes.
give you some type of encouragement and things like. If you're a woman, you get this song, and you love music that you have to Oba again, and then SiDiKa, I think we'll catch you again next time.
Thank you.
Sana sana siri shenenim, chene sema fiu. Wonko ni mitie, entina mentawo. Wakasane usirie, no krone kumio. Wanansu wane wahiname, anuna ya mi feel. Tana unantu eni na chinye, no krone kumio. No krone kumio. No yoba, tum tum broni ye. No yoba, unye biya so ye no baby I am oh. Unye biya so ye no baby I am oh. Unye biya so ye na ya chano do. Mary maybe to me and my yaka dear money yeah but it's in a set at Santan dear obeying is your cross your quid you mapa officer done in Pinachi no ojinani you're a certificate trying to roll Barry May suit in his eyes I know Akokaya tradition to memo Adopanya kaya did you walk memo That won't pen on Jana Maninko Jana Maninko No baby I won't probably go That won't probably go Tum tum brony yeah no yoba unye biya so ye no baby I oh unye biya so ye no baby I oh unye biya so ye na ya chano do so won't that jana maninko no baby
All right, people.
It's so amazing. And you wait there. In fact, me kwako download the crash, sharp crash.
Yeah. You have to download it and then So Empress, are you done with SiDiKa?
Oh yes. So my last words to SiDiKa is great job, great.
Okay, so I think something is happening, but SiDiKa, I believe that Empress is trying to say that I mean, great job, keep doing what you're doing, push it through. We are here to support you. If you have,
I appreciate that.
remember, Trend Africa I mean, our doors are open for you, no matter what. If you
Thank
drop
you.
anything and you want our support, we are here to support you. Alfred, what do you have for our guests for today?
So I'll say, SiDiKa, good job, good job. I see the last song you pour your soul into it, so great job. I mean, this is what I like to see in artists. So, keep doing what you're doing. Obviously, our doors are open, like Black said. Um, Now, like I said, we'll talk in the background as well. I'm always there, to help.
I'll be
And,
looking forward to it.
and then I'll open the door to my network to you as well. So we'll see, how this relationship goes. So thanks for coming on the show. If you want to stick around, I don't know, Black, what the plan is, but I like to see if she's NDC or MPP.
Hey.
We don't do politics, so I beg you. All right. So, Empress, Empress, Queen, you just,
Yeah.
I mean, we lost you for a minute. What's your last word for SiDiKa? So, if SiDiKa wants to stick around, that's fine. If not, I mean, she can. I mean, So, give us your last word.
I'll allow her to stick around so that we can talk about, trending issues together. Since she's in Ghana, she can help me with this, what's going on. But all that I want to say to her is great job. Before, I lost connection. And I also want to empower her. I said, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. You have some, rough patches here and there. But at the end of the day, you have to be persistent. You have to know, so this is what I want to do. It, you still have that, motivation to carry on. And I also want her to know that our doors are always open. We are there. We are like family. So she has us now. She should just keep up with the good work.
Right. So, SiDiKa, our team want you to stick around for a minute so that we can talk a little bit about what is going on in Ghana and things like that. Because right now, you are in Ghana, so it's better to talk to you more and get us what is going on and things like that. So, if you want to stick around, that would be great. That would be nice. Because it looks like we are all wearing the same uniform anyway. It's Kente uniform. So, Queen, I think we should allow Alfred to come in and do politics, and then we'll jump on trending issues. What do you think?
Sure. Yep. Amazing idea.
That's an amazing idea, because I know Alfred have another meeting to go. So we'll take
Right.
a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll dive into our political segment, whereby Alfred, our political guru, will give us what is going on in Ghana. It's about 15-20 minutes. It's not that much. Then we'll jump on our next show that is called Trending Issues. We realize that there's a lot of things going on in Ghana right now that we didn't tackle it last week. Today we'll tackle it a little bit, and next week, because of the timing, our time is a little bit we are running out of time. So we'll tackle it a little bit, then next week we will continue. So stay tuned, don't go nowhere. This is our political points.
MaKaaMaKa. Royal Black is SiDiKa. MaKaaMaKa. Entertainment and sports. Oh, MaKaaMaKa. I say Polities. MaKaaMaKa. Royal Black is.
So, Alfred, are you ready for our political segment?
Oh yes.
All right. So we'll just kick Alfred in a minute. So let's go, Mr. Amuzu.
Right. So Black Jesus and the team, Queen, Cutie Queen, and my girl SiDiKa. I think we've been on for like 1 hour already, right? And we've been enjoying SiDiKa. But today's updates, political wise, would be very short, just so we can go back to the trending issues. keep engaging our guests for the day, which is our amazing sister SiDiKa, who has a couple of beautiful songs out there that we should all go and download and play. So this week, the most significant news coming out of Ghana was the vetting of our Minister of Finance, Mr. Ofori Atta. If you remember, Mr. Ofori Atta, I think a couple of weeks ago, got ill and was flown out of the country. And even I was on the show talking about he couldn't build a hospital good enough to, take care of him when he's sick to be treated in Ghana. But yes, so he's back. Thank God he's in good health and he's able to submit himself to the process to be vetted for the position of the Minister of Finance. A couple of things came up in that vetting. One of which I think you're all familiar with, which is Ajapa. If you remember Ajapa, what Ajapa was we in Ghana trying to monetize our gold royalties. So that we can take some money now. We were trying to get to $1 billion to do projects now. But think about it this way. So the gold royalties, we get about $200 million every year from gold royalties, which goes to support, part of it goes to support our budget, the ABFA part of the budget. Now, we are saying that 200 million we get annually for the next 15 years, we are going to forgo it as a country and take 1 billion now to build roads, schools, and things like that. So I guess the question is, where are we going to get that money that goes to support the budget every year, which is that 200 million that we are going to be forgoing for 15 years? If we don't have that 200 million coming to support the budget, we have to go back into the market and borrow it, increasing our debts. So we are getting 1 billion now to build roads, but we would have to always continue to borrow the 200 that we were getting from the gold royalties, now that we will not be getting for 15 years. He said that we are going, so that was the Japan transaction that they, wanted to go and take Ghana to last year. Somewhere last year, it became a public issue because, of course, the elections were around the time too, and the opposition pounced on it. The government, the president, put a hold onto the deal at that time, which was around September timeframe or so. He put a stop to the deal and wanted to revisit after the election. So the elections are over, the petition is over, and the Minister of Finance and even the President in his State of the Nations actually said, this deal will come back to Parliament for deliberation. In his vetting during the week, he affirmed that the deal is coming back to Parliament for discussions. Some of the things that were found, he said they will be fixed, and that Ghana's gold royalties that we get right now, we want to find a strategic and a better way to structure it financially to the benefit of Ghana. As to whether it's going to benefit of Ghana or not, depending on which camp you come from, whether you're NDC or you disagree, you think NDC wanted to do this anyway, but they just don't think that the way the MPP is doing it is the best way. The MPP passed a law in 2020 to set up a mineral investment fund. That law says that a special purpose vehicle, which is a company, can be created, called a special purpose vehicle in any jurisdiction. And so what was happening here is we went to UK, a place called, there's a safe haven part of the United Kingdom that we went to and incorporated Asasi royalties. And then we changed the name because Asasi and Asasi Radio, people were connecting the dots. And so we changed the name to Ajapa. And then, there were other issues in there, like the Minister of Finance, who is being vetted now, who actually owns Data Bank, right? Engaging Data Bank to advise the Ministry of Finance on this deal. Okay, so people were like, okay, this is your own company, or company that you own. How can you be giving contracts to your own company as a government official? And then he's saying that, wait a minute. This whole time that he wasn't even in government as a private citizen, when Ghana is about to go onto the stock exchange and raise funds, like do these Euro bonds that we've been doing and, getting loans, his company has been advising government. So why is anything different now? Is it just because it's, in government? And do we want to say that Ghanaian entrepreneurs who are doing well cannot partner with government and execute transactions. And so, we are waiting for him to be confirmed. I'm just bringing up some of the issues that came out. There were issues about another company from the United States here called McKinsey and Company, who's a consulting firm. I'm into consulting, so I know some of what they do, like advice government institutions about processes, efficiencies. And currently, the one they are doing is they're advising the GRA on how to collect taxes. Now let me ask you, Cutty, Queen, and my people, do you know that there is a tax on rents in Ghana? Like if you have a rental property, you have to pay taxes on that?
So yes, I actually got to know it, I think somewhere last 2 weeks or so, when somebody was telling me about this Airbnb? So he was actually telling me that is a good way that people do that, like they rent things out or rooms out so they don't get taxed, because when you kind of rent like a house or things like that, you get taxed on it. But now people are doing this underground, is it Airbnb or whatever that is, so they won't get taxed. So he was actually explaining it to me, when it comes to tax. But I just got to know about that as well, yeah.
Yeah, so there is tax 8% you pay if you're residential, but if you're commercial, you pay 15%. And now what the landlord try to do is put that on, the rent, so people will pay to them, and then they would withhold it and remit back to. But essentially, what it is McKinsey and Company is helping GRA to find ways to collect taxes, and they've so far seen some improvements. But people are questioning that again. That company is related to the Minister of Finance and Co. So it's important that a government official is not dealing with people who are so close to him, so that those transactions wouldn't become corruption risk transactions. Not like we have currently found any corruption with anything. We've investigated and found that he was involved in any corruption yet for us to say that. Obviously, because you were part of this and that. But, these allegations make the rounds, especially if you're in politics. You have people who really want to be where you are, and they are going to continue to make these allegations for the small media space we have. What is being discussed at the end of the day is what people hear, and sometimes it's what influences people's decision as to whether they support you or not. So we pray for him, to continue to be strong and continue to serve in the capacity he is, supporting our country. Also, that some important issues came up, and we want the government to answer to those issues, and of course strengthening our democracy by making sure that people in government are not self-dealing or dealing with their family members to the detriment of all of us. So that would be a quick synopsis of what we are going to be talking about today on the Ghana agenda, which is going to start in about the next 2 hours, actually. So if you are, available to watch, we will be right here on Trend Africa TV at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 4 p.m. Central Time on Ghana Agenda, where we'll be breaking down, what I just described, which is the vetting and some of the issues that came out of the vetting. There is also an audit report there that I'll be talking about. The Auditor General, issued a report about an audit he did on the boards of all the public institutions. So we are talking about so many different boards. This is a 1,143-page document. But guess what? We are going to break it all down on the Ghana Agenda today. And so, make a date and tell a friend to tell a friend, share the links. If you really are already watching us, you don't need to move. Just stay here, and we'll be back at 5 p.m. to go into the details of what the audit report says. So, pretty. That's what is going on in our dear country. Japan is coming back online, which means our goals. So this Japan thing that we've talked about a lot last year. Oh, trust me, we haven't started yet. We are about to kick it into the next gear.
I actually meant to even ask you about this when you brought it up. I think it's very but like I was saying, I feel like the government should look into this. Is it Airbnb? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Airbnb, yeah.
Because if they are going to tax on, renting your properties,
Mhm.
they're supposed to also, look into that and tax on it as well. I don't know your view on that, but what do you think on that as well?
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be, because this one's leakages, right? There are going to be leakages in the system. I think Airbnb provide an avenue for people now. It's a one. It's just like what do you call it? There's just 1 day rentals, right? You go in, you sleep there, the next day you're out, just like a hotel. So because people are doing it privately, you can list your property on Airbnb privately, and somebody can rent it and come there. There's no government tracking that. But I think government should be able to work with Airbnb and charge the tax upfront. So that's the easiest way to fix that is, but when the person is paying Airbnb, because they pay Airbnb, unless what they are doing is they're having people come pay them when it's come to the place. If that is the case, but Airbnb should have a way to report who rented from where, and the government can assess tax based on that. And since there's McKinsey and Company in there, I think some of these things would be detected. But again, this is a very low hanging fruit too. If you look at the percentage of tax that comes from the rental, it's not much significant. So the real tax is in things like VAT and the income tax and some other. They are the biggest tax that we get, and even there are leakages. So. But yeah, I definitely support the idea that those leakages should be sealed. But then you stop Airbnb, Ghanaian will find another way. Trust me.
Absolutely, I agree with you. I agree with you. Yep. I don't know if Black has anything to say on that as well, or anything that you said.
I am so good. I'm so
You
good.
good?
So I'm just gonna go check them out on around 5 o'clock on Trend Africa TV to
Yep.
um I mean understand it more. But before
Good.
I'll let Alfred go. I have this drawing here. Hold on, let me show you guys that your sister surprised me on my birthday. So you see this very beautiful picture.
Hey.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Yes. So
Wow.
my woman surprised me with this beautiful art. So
Who
Yes.
did? Is it Empress?
yes,
Empress did
Empress,
that.
exactly.
Hey, Empress.
So
Maybe
she
I
hooked
was
me up.
maybe it was my birthday. Oh.
So so everybody that wants an act like that, there
Mm.
is a guy who actually does something like that. So just link up and then we'll work something out.
That's
Wow.
so cool.
Tell Empress she's killing the game. She's killing the
I
game.
know.
She's making
Yep.
she's making love sweet.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Well, I say my birthday is coming, so we'll
Your
see.
birthday is coming.
My birthday is coming. I'm in May, so
Nice one.
yep.
Nice one. Nice one.
Yeah. But Black,
Alfred is
to
announced I Empress, if you do one for Alfred and if you don't do one for me, and to quiet no.
Then there'll be a problem. Yes, there'll be a problem.
yeah, but Black, yeah, today the show's been great. The show's been great. I like, the SiDiKa, she brought a lot of energy. And of course, our own co-host always makes the show fun. We dearly missed her last week. And we hope whatever boss wants to hit her next time should know that we have a lot of lawyers on hand to sue them. There should be no boss running over her. And she should be strong to come back to the studio next week. And let me know if it's going to be Kente or not. Black, nobody believed that Kente thing is not planned. So stop saying it.
Nobody believe it, right? I know. I'm
Nobody
even
believed that.
surprised. Nobody believe it, and it just happened. I mean, okay.
It just happened.
Look at our guest, SiDiKa. SiDiKa came in with Kente as well.
Yep.
So, I mean, are we gonna say that we call SiDiKa to? I mean, it's just. I mean, when the family have unity, this will happen. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
Okay.
We don't have to send anything. And guess what? we did not. I mean, we did not talk on the platform for. Just, I think
For a
Queen,
whole
it
week.
was you that you throw in something today or yesterday.
Right.
And that's it. But
Yep.
I mean, unity is the key.
Mm.
Yep.
All right.
So
Okay.
are we done with politics?
Yeah, we're done with politics. I am going to prepare next week and come because I was enjoying SiDiKa so much, and I know you guys have trending, issues to talk about. So I wanted to keep the politics super short.
All right. So we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we'll jump on our trending issues, and then hopefully SiDiKa will be around, and then we'll talk about a few things, and we'll go from there. But hey, stay tuned, don't go nowhere.
MaKaaMaKa. Royal Black is SiDiKa. MaKaaMaKa. Entertainment and sports. MaKaaMaKa. I say Polities. MaKaaMaKa. Royal Black is.
All right, Queen, we are back again. So
Yeah, so we are back.
I think SiDiKa is still around, but the video is off. So we'll just keep talking until like her video comes back on, and then we'll dive in and bring her on again. So what's going on, my sister? You're still looking.
There is a
always
lot.
looking beautiful. Always on point. I mean, I was surprised when you came up with this idea of a dress code, and you just changed your mind again, and then it still happened. That we are on. I mean, we are ready. So what's going on? What's going on with the trending issues?
Right, there is a lot going on. I mean, last week was the social media was on fire, and Yama Bebre so now your first story you better want some no bema bia we share or baby or penastem or dono or pese or koware no. No unse obi aso kwa koware a pictures na the date na location any sa na mana to so. When couples see ede omo flyer yemfa ne sa omo flyer omo picture that so omo date any omo venue eto so. Ye wa na oba bi twi ne ti no say ehene ha wo promise me so be ware me abra wo de me campo de me hu ya ne so de flyer aba beto abonten a wo so kwa kware oba from. It became a whole lot. Social media was talking about it. The guy came up, spoke and said no, dated this girl, they broke up, girl ne man broken heart on the car or just like on this could be a girl ne ho. So what the girl is saying they on TRC. So it got to a point where the lady was actually going to go to where the wedding was happening. No, I can't say wedding. But in Sri Lanka, Nyame said that didn't come up. The wedding came up last week. It was an amazing wedding, simple and beautiful. Yen kone share omo pictures no. Abra omo ye wedding na so for no issue no. Ye ba ne aba be kan wasem ahwe say the girl ne ye no na efata say obegu couples ye ni mase wo social media and now so say there is a truth somewhere say bia obema no promise no and no failing no. So let's take a look and then we will come back and talk about that.
So these are some of the pictures, right?
Right. So yes, these are some of the pictures where I don't know if it's blurry or it's just me looking at it that way, but I hope so our viewers are actually looking at it. I mean, it became a topic of the day. Last week was fun, hearing the story. So I think that we had an audio where the guy came to speak about the whole issue. I don't know if we can play that audio.
Okay, let's see if okay, I think is that an audio?
No, that's not an audio, but I can resend it to you.
All right.
Okay, I have actually sent it to you. Let's see if it comes back. Whilst we are waiting for the video, Black, what do you think? Do you think, sir, it was a good idea, sir, Obi couples edi omo picture na so omo flyer beto abonte so mba be ware na oba wa ba be gina mu say obema no de wo ka wa promise wa fail you and all that to just come and disgrace this couple few days to their wedding. Do you think that it was, reasonable for her to do that?
I mean, I would say women act on they act on they are very women are very emotional people, and, and men as well. But as some them mention that name new year. But if the woman only about we let's say number one, and Nancy, no, I promise you, no, what didn't see if there's truth somewhere there. Anga bema na eso ye ni nyama ye ansana wa ye ni wedding anabisa, but so one ye ni nyama ye na opeso play game anabisa there definitely obano because of because of the food say she's losing or she's lost something, and
right.
at the same time no I mean, or a human being she act the way a human being supposed to act anabisa, and but the whole thing is I believe Bema, no, you should be a man and then correct certain things before the D-Day, because only him said definitely no about we know within the canon, and that's all. Yes, what promising is a whole lot of it's an ambassador ebenia now cause a lot of problems, I don't blame the woman, but at the same time, no, I feel taking it to social media, no, a little bit too far. Because the other girl now, or woman on him, she, you are disgracing or no so. But in all round, to me, I think that the man didn't play his cards very well, and he needs to do the right things. And this is a lesson to every man who is out there. If you are in a relationship like that now, either you put a stop to it, do what you have to do, and then move on to your next one. But say you haven't closed any chapter, you haven't closed the chapter, or you haven't you have unfinished business somewhere. No, sometimes these are some of the things that comes out. Yeah.
Right. I think I agree with you as well. The lady went so far by bringing it to social media, to come and disgrace, these couples, whatever it is. Yeah, we've had exes before, Mawari. I mean, when they were getting married, we get to know about it. But at the end of the day, if you have anything to settle, you settle it back door. So or they will come and I say, Bibi Krana, Uncle, yeah. I think that you can actually settle a back door before you bring it to social media to come and disgrace them. And I also know Obeka said the reason why I want sorry her just like she promised was because Obema knows Obano so for a friend, to talk about the whole issue. And it's in I want sorry say or say, the wedding. But at the end of the day, say for now friend and which was a bad idea, because at the end of the day, saying then I'll be near film. So something frail and frail, and then I'll be near film, So I feel like she took it so far, and just like you said, this is supposed to also be a lesson to these men out there. Say only obatia, you treat the obano well. So what the car and I say BBC, na say mo separate here. Make sure so you settle that back door before I worry about for. And if you want to put your wedding or if you want to put your stuff out there on social media, you make sure so you close every hole and sana what is man about social media. So I think I agree with you as well. Yeah.
Yeah. That makes a lot that makes a lot of difference.
Yep.
So one yen is na oba. I mean, they are the weaker vessel, and they are of also seen the obeya ni bejina and answer the obeya. I mean, to me, the feel that the guy is totally wrong, and I have to play his cards right next time, and that goes for every man that you are intertwined in issues like that. You fix your issues, and then make sure say something like that will not happen, because that means you started your new life with problems already.
Right. Exactly.
Obana or
Mm-hmm.
Tiono, and that's Obana Wawari. You see, I mean, I dream be brave. I mean, there's a lot of it. But
Right.
about this goes for the Bema. You have to play your cards right, fix the problem before jump into another issue. Because once you it will come back and bite you so hard, and that's what happened to that guy. Yeah.
Right. Right. Actually, so we at the call your second story. Yeah, per se I can't want them. So Ajua Sa was Adum. I remember this Kunkum Bagya. Is that how we pronounce it? Now are you a host for Kunkum Bagya, that particular show? No. So I check any who said Obabe 2 Quine Echo UK or London, one of these two. Echo who yeah had a beautiful wedding, gave birth to beautiful kids and things like that. So recently who said delay. I an interview or say or no dear Senka I say no Obabe warrior uncle on worry or Bema wow on worry or Bema wow. So let's go and listen to her, and when we come we talk about that why she said
delay?
that.
Okay. So let's listen to her.
Multimedia adwuma to hokoi enya aware nti na mede multimedia adwuma no to hokoi per se I didn't know that adwuma to ho di number 5 no okay ena se wonyim nso a sebi eni wo ho nti nyin se nti na makoware nyin no dabi o ya nam pokra ansa na ye ware mpacho say no kwanam de ye adwuma okay until say I think say echo 6-7 months and obviously meti Ghana ha no me kunu ti abuchi say me won krata na ode multimedia adwuma to hokoi enya aware nti na mede multimedia adwuma no to hokoi per se I didn't know that adwuma to ho di number 5 no okay ena se wonyim nso a sebi eni wo ho nti nyin se nti na makoware nyin no dabi o ya nam pokra ansa na ye ware mpacho say no kwanam de ye adwuma okay until say I think say echo 6-7 months and obviously meti Ghana ha no me kunu ti abuchi say me won krata de a why don't I go and join him? Ntina won krata. Bacho. And na uko join the ukunu. Yes. Enti uko wura mu no. The traits of yes ukunu ema as picture that bon tete no. Uhu bisa. Untimi trust nipa 100%. But me wogidie e wo relationship nim. Ene ne ya wade na di akye me say. Oni oba bia achi. And I say bi won hwe oba bia da. Enti no we have each other. And yes ne man ba ko. We sikani bi or the Dakar can see or social media. And now all true so and what baby me ni obi anko wo me ni di obi a me kunu ne sign da so ne wo so ne na anwo me ni di obi at satem me nye sada not because me so nipa no but because me wani die ma me kunu na me ware no ene aware na me te ase okay enti no ni obi wo ani ni oni die eno ye ono na sema me ne ma ware no eno ye me ni kunu asema enti so wo sika so oni emfa me ho the only thing I na ye me ya ne say obi nim wa ho ofre wakoa danka sabi nka ontimi nkasa wo ho no wabekasa wo ho ana wabeka ensema ya ye de ade achrew for no reason ba me de se me te hey yetiti mi fie na efie na me free mu hye me say me nam no me nko disrespect obi wodi me kunu call out me no obi call out nipa no waware I'm not checking out for his wife enti so your ba na sabi wodi ani die to ho so a your ex-boyfriend's wife de wodi ne kwan de wo ene ne woni de na me ya adwo sansa na me be hia me kunu enye me kunu na bo me oboni pa enye yi enti what are we fighting about? Ajwa, if you could turn back the hands of time always how worry bema or ne ma dodo no not because he hasn't proven himself say he was worth the risk but because the tantrums are a bit too much because every me catch and say and I'm sunti menya atamfo e bi afie bi wo ho no ma nanka wo so TV no mu wo so a me serious current no nka me ho be yo makono but because of wo a e bi akodi agro ofie ho no mu nti no menye obi abone me nka obi antokwa But wamani ayede ade abesan. I don't think say healthy. And if you allow me, I would like to take this opportunity to advise young men, any young women, Mr. So when you're watching over Warubia, and let's stop that whole thing. Because any baby and I want to call outer a chino say uncle in your pa or ben wako obi honoma or behow and obey how or bow one and obey how or bow one in the babobra. Ebi kwanso na oba no onko ka no. In my case oba bia ni ho a me kunu na wo anase me kunu na call outer di me disrespect no wo kunu ma he na wo mienu omo how said another story in the Bible. So
question this house omo how.
Yeah.
Because you are saying the tantrums are too much.
The tantrums are too much.
Omo throw tantrums.
A lot.
On social media.
On social media. Me ho nko for target me near di. And yes ana. One time I told someone, please, don't send me anything like this anymore. I don't want to know. Nipa no, me nim no.
Have you met any of them?
Yes.
We
went to her house.
To do what?
To pick her daughter.
Once.
And I think it was around December.
And about housing?
Beautifully.
So, I don't know on social media?
No, not that person.
Another one?
Another person, yes.
On there, no drama?
Not that I know of. Unim, I don't want the drama. For the sake of Nkrano. Say, me amete hey. Se mi kunu ex bi abase ope mi kunu. Na se mi kunu so opena. Onyame mfa me bone nche me but ka me da your friend is saying, omumi enu ase. Aka omam atwe me ho. Because I'm that kind of person.
You don't want your peace of mind to be disturbed.
No. Who wants that? This is life. Let's forget about only me call out no one worry me nesani man. I just say my old day. Me boni am here any day. Me did what them.
Is this why you go and sit on interviews and you cry?
No, sometimes I cry because if there's something nipa na busam is quite emotional, and when you bear it all out, sometimes it comes with tears.
What no?
Some me worry no. No. Me know me who say me worry no. But say and then like I said, say if ye boy me fufra, and I may bad na me opportunity to marry again. Obia or bad day. Mimpe.
Into bibia odi ja wachi e koye no worth it, and so worth it.
Worth it.
Okay.
Because enyoma ya kan nyina no sebi ahunya de. Ni ahre ne wanya nyina. But if you have life, you can build it up again. Life is full of choices. It comes with seasons and times. There are good seasons, there are bad seasons. Obi akwa aware, oja na adwuma to hokọ aware no. Awo kura mem. Se me nya hwe kura ene. Na sebi maware egu a mikita nkura me. And those gifts na nya be ma na de ma me, Nyankopon na de ma me e wo sa akonya.
And sika nso ntimi.
And toda.
All right.
So, Black, what do you think about this whole video? She said anka ene or sabe warrior and call worry obema or woma. What do you think about that particular statement?
I would say Obia an opinion. I mean, I think that's her opinion. So let's see. So walk out there.
No, true, yeah.
So, but I don't think that should be the case. I mean, there's a lot of men out there who have kids and and they are married and they are doing all right. There's a lot, and and to me justify Obia, but I believe she have a point why she's saying that. Yeah, but she also says, our is so.
Yep.
I mean, it comes with a lot of hiccups here and there. If you are ready, now we are ready. If you are not ready, you just let go.
Yeah.
And I believe once upon a time, now she was ready, but she doesn't have the skin for it, and she let go. So that's her choice. That's her choice. I believe people are learning something from what she went through or what she's going through, and people to take another route. Say you won't will be on my worry, on my uba, on my warrior, our any okay. Into the piano, say all these things that we are talking about, no, it's not on the man, no. So on them so baby mama, a problem baby mama. You have to know how to bring your baby mama close to your wife and things like that. And you know, all this issue that is going on, I believe that Obama is the center of the issue, and he have to fix it. And you know, say Obama is that stronger. That is where baby mamas will come around and disrespect your woman or your wife and things like that. But if you put that line and say, hey, listen, this is not the way to you're worried that Nyama didn't go well. Let's respect our kid. I know my wife respects you. You respect my wife equally. Then yes, idea me cut you off. Say. I'm just going to take off my kid, and that's it. And you know, there's ways to go about it. But the way this scenario, no, it looks Obama need a little bit soft. And you know, the baby mamas, no, running a lot of insult to the wife, and you know, or wife Obama who say she's tired and things like that. No? But I think so. Then your Obama the problem.
I think sir, I agree with you, and also then Miss Omedebeka Hone say, you know, when you be war, right? Not say for some reason, whatever, I need Juma. That's a nippani movie on Echo Warrior before fra. I know so sometimes nobody knows what happened there. You know, Montemu but I'm saying this out there, say those women should respect the man's decision, and also should respect the woman. You know, currently on in Warhol.
Yeah.
I don't know if the tree is making sense, but you know, okay, so you cannot be sitting on social media and be throwing tantrums or insulting the woman who don't even know anything about what happened in your relationship. You know, calling her say abeju obi kunu any idea, you know, obi ani hwa obe hu say okay, we anyway at ho etino me kwako jini pan efrini sem. That don't work, because like she said, no, she was Adwasa when she got married. She was popular, she was famous before Oware, you know. So women should learn how to put a barrier. And when we saw it now, fine. For some reason, it didn't go on. Our number, so the relationship didn't come on. Whatever, I don't know, but you stay at your position, maintain your position as a baby mama, and allow this man to enjoy their marriage. Respect the woman, because listen, and you know, so I feel like women should learn these kind of things and stop bothering the women who comes into this man's life, you know. And also the guys out there.
A woman will be a woman all the time, but the problem is I mean, the man have to draw a line. If you don't draw the line, Oba will be Oba. I mean, they will do what they have to do.
That was exactly what I was even about to say.
I mean, that's how it is. Only not that. And only a jai, and I go for people from and say. Honestly, what you have to know, honestly, what is circular. A man for best friend, oh, you're born a jai. It's a challenge system. But you, the man, when I saw draw line and say, listen, you know what Nanti that. Say. I mean, you the maybe I feel say Obama don't need problem that much. The wife is not on the wife now. This very woman I interview, she's not the problem. The problem.
No, she's not. The baby mama that is actually giving her problems.
Yes, the problem here, Papa no, the husband no, I know the problem, because una chance to run some insult and things like that to your woman. But if you cancel that, I don't think if you place the cards right now, I don't think the baby mama will come and disrespect.
I agree with you. I agree with you. They don't know how to set barriers. You know, you cannot let your baby mama disrespect your wife. This is your wife. Okay, and you know, just like you are saying, I agree with you. You have to set barriers. And what someone who said, this barrier you cannot cross. When you cross, that is it for me and you. You get what I'm saying? And you know, to the men out there, so only will be one not someone to me and worry, not for worry will be for. It is up to you. Say, obey making sure say you set some rules and regulations. So the way I make to me, I respect what you're now or our brother. Because if they disrespect your wife, they disrespect you as well. You know, that is
That's
what
right.
some of these men don't know. But I agree with you on that as well. Yep.
Yep. If they disrespect your wife now, automatically no, una ya disrespect you. And you know,
Yep.
you have to. Yeah. All right. That's very true. That's very true.
Yep. All right. So moving to our next story. So see they say I'm all for your mutuo. It's you know, like I said, me kwa minyeske osa me kwana me kwa me to. Anyway, so we know our sister Gift Yosai, a gospel musician. Recently, who said this woman is having like a curvy shape, you know, everything is intact. It's a honor and conforce Darby. Woman, the first name just not here. All of a sudden, about the saying, you know, when you're this curvy, you know, body and all that. Inti, okay, surprise you be the birthday. I think the person is a radio host, you know. So so many interviews. So they asked her a few questions about, you know, her body and people saying, say, plastic surgery near. So let's go listen to the video. Let's listen to what she said, and then after that we will come and talk about it. And I'm pastor why and too. And I said,
All right.
and I said that's why you know that is her body.
Okay. So let's listen to the video.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All of a sudden you saw it all. And I was here in your oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh, dear.
Nyame Adom Empress Nyame Ishirami. I don't think say me a doctor. A young na me too. Me body free me too so be seen nasi. Any power also control na Mr. Adoye. So everything about my body, I don't think I have to say it on air. As I say me worry penny tea. I was say me here be a penny here. Oh, of course.
As me worry.
What do you think?
This issue, no. I really don't see anything wrong with that. I really don't see anything wrong with that at all. The only thing is Ghana for we are too much. You know. Because the reason I move Kasano because why gospel artist now. You understand?
Oh yeah.
But I really don't see anything wrong with that. Maza, a bit more in Barbie Brewa, Omuni Trini, Bomusha week. So, Obiwa on it to, of course, say on your two, I bet man the confidence in the and so what. The problem is say assemble say the side issues niba and asem your nasem. And you also person I don't see anything wrong because why gospel artists now are oh and a slave queens for yes and yet that is wrong. And your more amusha weakness and no soon yet because I know yet mudia a be dear. And for me being a man, I don't see anything wrong with that. I really don't. But when you see Councillor Lutrot somewhere, you know that there's a problem. Everywhere Lutrot is, there's a problem there. Yeah, that's my intake on that.
I mean, I agree with you perfectly. Because of her gospel, artist, people look up to her as a role model. And first of all, Crampo, the question I was able to say, I was say, "Hey, I'm pastor wa kwaya ne too," and I said, "What enhancing the body." Just like you said, it's a norm. Ofo say, "Onofune so na peka kraka ho a." You can just go and buy it if you want. whether you're a gospel musician or you are not, whatever you feel say, or enhance, you can go ahead and enhance it. You know, at the end of the day, between wo and Nyankopon, or feel say, Nyankopon,
And
no,
Osha
and
Munswa,
okay,
I think
man,
say Osha Munswa, I think say wa worry. Into no,
yeah,
ebia,
it's
and then
married.
a krupe, and then a krupe, and then a krupe na wakakoya. Hey, more chinano. I mean, if my wife likes the way I dress and I mean, my wife, or no, me dinechi, into the open na me mano, and yet more chino. I don't follow the masses. I follow what my wife says. Into no, say ni krupa. Yeah, I watch the kind then. Niku nepena, Niku see uncle ye, and a wakakoye, no. Why not? It looks good. I mean, she looks good. She looks amazing. If you have the money to go and do it, fix some places up. I mean, hey, mommy, believe me. Yeah, humba. In Babi Waha, they need a lot of work. They need to go and do some work.
But you know the thing is, like just like you said, no. Also worry penny. It's also and penny for if the tree is right. You know, so I feel like Niku any Jehon and probably they talked about it because to me be about Niku and discuss it.
That's
So
right.
like you said, no say Sara Niku any Jehon, who are we to talk about it? But since one confirm me say why BB and I say onya this is just our opinion. Even say why who are we to talk about it? She's looking good, she's looking pretty, she's looking young. So yep.
I think she looks good. I mean, me say no dear. I'm a man who loves me petuo into no. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong, cry. With the ever Christo 70 yaman to there's nothing wrong with that. So Oscar, say I mean, so Oscar now, you still want to look young and look beautiful. Hey, go ahead. I mean, this is the world that we are living in.
Yep. I was actually researching into that, because I've quite to say it has become a norm in Ghana where these young ladies are actually enhancing their body. But you see, the main thing is, they say, once you are enhancing your body, enhance your knowledge and your, whatever as well, because the time is coming where these men are not going to go for looks anymore. They're actually going to go for brains.
That's true.
So I will use this medium to actually encourage these young ladies. Like we said, go ahead and do it. Who are we to talk about it? But at the end of the day, educate yourself and then also enhance your, your brains and your education level as well. Because maybe baba and mema all these looks they're not gonna go for anymore. I don't know what you think about that as well. Black.
Hey, looks dear. Looks.
Oh,
Looks in dear. Forget. When you have looks and a drink a mouth stacks costro. But looks to him mouth stacks copy beer and easy. I drink also and bad.
Empress. Hey, Black.
Once the Empress say, come on, looks and
me jealous rough.
Maybe you have on cell phone no. The looks are there, and I didn't see you, Juma. Yeah.
But yes, just like you said, I agree with you. I mean, Empress is an amazing. The one day I've never shown you, so now viewers will take a look at her. A woman with with the brains and the beauty, like So yeah, I agree with you on that as well. Yep.
Right.
All right, so this takes us to our next story. Talking about brains and all that. People say yes, sister, I told you to social media. She was driving around. Say
Ghana Cutty Anna.
Ghana Cutty. She was driving around and who said Akolabi Eda Kwan home and now Oma Ofra Kwan Oma Nisika. And Ghanaians are talking about say Oma Nisika no Naka also Safano, Edini Kofi, and they've talked about it last week. They were talking about it all the way through. And I want us to watch the video. Yeah, but I can't watch them say Obetimi afa akola efi ekwan ho edna kofie saa. And now say what she did. No, what is wrong with what she did? Let's watch the video and then we'll talk about it when we come back.
See where a child is lying by the roadside. Oh my God. See, he is not dead. People are passing by him. People are passing by the child. Boss, why? Call him for me. Come. Take. Okay. Don't sleep there again, okay? Go and eat, okay? Yeah. What are you guys trying to tell me? To those who are talking their mind that I should have picked the boy to my house. You want me dead, right? In Ghana here, I should pick someone's son from the street to my house. So that tomorrow by this time, they will say that I want to traffic the child. Or I want to take the child to do juju. Massa, I did what I was supposed to do. You too, do the same when you see them on the street. That's why I posted it.
All right.
Yes, it's a bofu pa. But Black, what do you think? Oman is coming here and also suddenly coffee. And what do you think about this video? You know.
I don't see anything wrong. Crass, if Polo, yeah, I think that she did the right thing. Well, I say this is a very good topic. We should have an hour to talk about it. You know, because that tells you how penny for no. So we say nyansa baku krani. They don't. I mean, looking at things like that, no. Emma who said Ghana, no, we are far behind because the structures are there. Anka obey our polo small boy we obey for authorities. Nah, and I said the right people. I know say America hano child abuse ni nyamana you know. But it like Ghana ni ni bisa. You know, like she said, I mean, she's 100% right to say Okofa kranu kufia. Ghana for year because or trafficking akwala you know.
Yeah.
But if the right channels are there, she can call people and things like and the sad part is people are walking and passing by without even that matter. Ghana, we are so wicked. We are so wicked. I mean, to see a young boy, maybe what year 8 to 9 years old,
right?
A man for walk past without even for her to even see it as a mother. No, I mean, she's a mother, so she feel that you know, say no, let me stop by and give maybe say scan up and mommy man is scan up bindina on Kofi and Biza. But people are walking, they are walking around saying nothing. I mean, not even stopping the boy or giving him nothing.
Yeah.
You know, I don't see anything wrong with that. But what I see wrong is say, our leaders, our MPs need our kings and queenship and things like that we have in Ghana. No, it's all useless. Because if we have the right measures now, we the right authorities for them to handle this issue. Because or mommy or papa, why is it there?
Yeah.
And things.
Yeah.
And you know, for me, the Ghana for they just want to make news, and I believe that she have done the right thing. And if she's out there to insult people now, it's right to insult people because she's I mean, a man different.
Yep.
A man far police station, you know, but a also or a or baby, and you know,
yeah,
she just do what she have to do. Tell the kids to go and find something to eat and don't sleep there and things like that. That's not bad. But for the I or there, because
Yeah,
they
Becca
have
wants
that
them.
negative you on your home. Into I
Yeah.
only the and as in a bad way. But you'll be full franca. You see how they
Yeah.
will praise the person. This is as well.
Yep. I think so. I agree with you. And you are perfect on that. Just like you said, what I would have done different is that I would have asked Akorano baby I would say, and probably help Akorano get home. But like you said, maybe I'm not too cool, baby. The celebrities, they have interviews, they have things that they go to town to do. And that if it was me, that was what I would have done different. But coming back to Yempenyu for no. I feel like said the whole kind of correct. I started a project now me turn idea was streets, just to go to the streets, know how people feel and things like that. And then I put myself in their situation and see say Akola at the age of 5 or 6, I didn't know all turn idea ever found. And that is why I recommend and I always praise Nana Akufo, not because I'm an NPP or whatever, but at the end of the day, this free education is also helping people to, for the kids to be able to go to school. Education fee near the school fees near the Nana Akufo-Addo is helping these people to be able to take their kids to school without any school fees. I feel like our country has a lot to do when it comes to say and kola omugugu kwa omunya ejiane ne sa na endi. And somebody will sit somewhere and also say na omu parents if the system is good, if the system is working, like Akwabiti America has say, like how he always say the system is working 24/7. If Ghana's system is working 24/7,
that's my guy. Trini Donas.
Yep. If the system is working 24/7 now, at least America has said, "Oh, Ghana will need education." At least you have something to fall on. And I'm not ashamed to talk about it. Maybe I come have first, Me say me go school America have me but there was a little education be bit me 2 weeks, which is home health aid. You make money out of it. And no crapo ma we sika crapo chain say ebi a wote office and say BB. And see, if the system is working 24/7, every parent will get a job to do. Every parent will at least get something to do on media show mama. So yes, like you said, our government, our MPs or whatever should see to it say our system will work 24/7. Because this is Ghana, like Alfred was saying, Ghanaians are paying tax. They are doing things to help the country, So I don't know why we should see all these things that we are seeing. And I agree with you on that. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, it is what it is. I think she's right. She did what she have to do.
Yep.
On your time and beside that questions, no. But what she did, was she did good. She did good. Ghanaians have to, rise up, wise up, and smell the pepper because Charlie, things are getting bad, man. Things are getting bad, and this free education that you just put across is a good thing, but I feel say it's a good thing, but wrong timing. The timing is not right because we are not ready for it. Well, a good, very good thing, but we are not ready because the structures are not there. That we keep on saying, everything that in Penifonu, good, but because of almost rushing to it, a money look say it's not good. Because Obi school, I'm telling you right now, if I tell you how many people that I support with that free SHS or whatever, Omu school free, but still,
I know.
Masa, little things that they are not, because Omanu school free. Them, I mean, there's a lot of things that and that school free no pay. But ni books, is it also free? You ask yourself all these things. Baby, that hostel no free na. Think I say Obi school Accra. Our hostel is the government paying for the hostel. Until we have to, even though good, I think that the time is wrong because we did not plan it very well. But hey, this is Ghana for you, man. I mean, it is
let me disagree with you on that a little bit. In the sense that, even in America, where the system is working 24/7. Even I remember when I was taking my how do I call it? What do you get before your degree? Your associate degree. When I was doing my associate degree, I went to school for free, but the government actually didn't, give me accommodation and all that. I had to work in order to support myself when it comes to that angle.
Right.
Because
So, that answer my question. Say, you see, even though there is free somewhere, no, you still have a job to I mean your financial you have a financial help
obligation,
to me but Ghana you ask say one more move free, but there's no job to support that free, because free there's the free, but still no, there is some things that they have to do. That 30% that they have to do, no, it comes with money, but there's nipa na wa man free now, nipa no go school free, no. Papa no nyet ma otifie. So how can that be right? You know, yeah, can say if we put more, if we open more jobs and things like that, no, then the free thing that we are talking about, no, will work more. But obi a free. Ni papa anasa ni ebusuafo no is not what do you call it? Ebusuafo no ebusuano is not working now. Automatically, no, it's not free. It's like, even though this is why you'll be papa, nipa no friends say why you'll be papa at the same time, no, I can't just wait in papa only. That is how it looks. It looks like say why you Ghana for papa, but at the same time Ghanaians still in papa only, because one mommy are there free. Say one mommy a free. Therefore I say one mommy tomatoes say free, but I don't have a gas cooker to cook it now. I mean, it's like, what am I doing? Even though it looks good, no, it sounds great and amazing, no. Ejuma Nikana, America, no, yeah, movie. I mean, I got me school free in Yama, but I have to work. I have to work to support my accommodation, my transportations and things like that. Wow, the timing is wrong. Yep, if we put all these measures in place, and this free education, perfect. Perfect. Yeah. But I think that is a good idea. People who have the means are enjoying it. One thing I've realized is there is a lot of things that the government will throw some things out there. People will enjoy, people will not enjoy. You cannot satisfy everybody. It's insanity. I mean, you take it or leave it.
It's true. Yeah. It's true. And also to add to what you said, no, I will encourage our mothers and our parents. They shouldn't also wait for the government to create job and all that. You can also create job for yourself. This guy I know, bready. My friend is saying, there is this bread in Ghana. But I listened to his story, and University, no onya ejumanye. So he went into doing bread and like supporting himself. And now no, he's like, the bread is all over the place. I don't know, Mekaya, I will let you know.
I think so. I know the university graduate that sell bread.
Right. Oh, it's se pure water crown I would just beg our mothers to actually support, whilst we are putting it out there, say government should create jobs, we also should try pure water crown you can't say chale water crown something little, at least to support the family, So I know the government has about 90% to play in this, but the 10% should also come from us, and then so we can take care of our kids. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
You're right. I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. Ghana, assembly breed.
Ghana assembly, they can't say a car.
Easy. Assembly breed. Assembly breed. We just have to do what we can do, and the rest we'll leave it to Mother Nature.
Yep. So I mean, this leads to our next story. Sister Ebony. I mean, it's been almost like 3 years or so. I stand to be corrected. But when the accident actually happened, right? we didn't see the driver now or driver car. No. We only saw the 3 people that actually died. Till date, now you who driver now or driver car. No. So last week, your Hana story better one saying, almost a driver no, to see at the Namia Yadum, a police for Ensa Akanoa. You know, they are interrogating him and trying to ask him a few questions. And see, just like we see on the screen, no, driver no almost Akano. But my question is, Black, what do you think? Say, after 3 years, Afena, Yahoo driver, not all driver, your sister Ebonia, Sa and Quenche Ekobai. What do you think about that? Do you think, sir, it has been so long? Do you think, sir, they were trying to hide him? So they may uncle for, you know, Ghana for they love Ebony, and for all this thing to happen, no, our driver no, no, you know, people will channel their energy to you. So do you think, sir, now Oma who say? Or what do you think about this whole story? Because it's kind of complicated. You know, after these years, I find a driver or drive a car, no, yes, I can. What do you think?
I don't know. I think that the first, you know, time an incident in Bayer, I think that yeah, they did arrest the driver, right? Omuchi driver, no. But
no, who driver.
The Omuchino, some Omunili hospital in Yamaya who say Mark than in Yama, only just Fianshadan, you know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I did not follow Yanti driver when Yanti no can be. I mean, you know, I mean, but so or Irayo, so Jani, you whatever it is, no, I have no idea. But I am so happy say Yachina, Omundin has Omundin. But this is what we are talking about. Wow, these are some of the things that we always say. It boils down to our leadership and our you know, because say this is a fatal accident. Say a happy now. Nipa na the only witness, and I say the only witness that one more driver no. How can it? I mean, I don't understand. I don't. America had my own court easy, sir. And I say,
nope.
There's ways and there is channels that you have to go through in your mind. You know, I don't know how this driver escaped from prison and our cells and as a police for him. I don't know. That tells you the country that we are living in. The country is sick and need healing. The country is totally sick and need healing because Nipa 40 came 3. You the only survivor. I mean, the surviving person in the crash. Now,
right?
Yeah, and at the same time, we don't name their cause. You can tell the story better than anybody.
Right?
How can we miss that piece? It's not right. Ghana needs to wake up. That's all I can say.
Right. Yeah, I think I agree with you. But the other part of the story where Omochi in the first, and I think I missed that part. But just like you said, you are the surviving, person in this accident. And I don't know why we should wait 3 years before police will remand him and begin to, ask questions. But I think people were also talking out there, because now or said that they almost side echo tree, so that beya or no the best saving in life. But whatever it is, if San is CEO, if San didn't happen, we shouldn't wait to 3 years and Sana, we have to go through all this. I think I agree with you. Our system needs to work. BB say, we should have dealt with it long time ago. Say or share that, say one share that, how the accident happened, how it didn't happen. No, we should have gotten answers by now. And I think that Ghanaians deserve, more answers, before Grandpa Asana, 3 years in the So I think I agree with you. Yeah.
Yep.
And I'll be following the story because we really need to know what exactly happened on that particular day. I think that Ebony was loved by, aside say whether you love gospel or whatever, no. The personality was something that we all loved her, So I feel like we deserve answers to this accident and what really happened. Yeah.
Yep. That's straight up.
Yep. Yep. So let's move to our next, story. Yeah, then on social media, you come say akwabi a oye sakawa. You say a ring be akanensa. It's this week actually boils back to our system in Ghana, man. Our system in Ghana. These youth need to do something. These youth need money. This youth needs to work, and make money for themselves. Let's go and watch that video even before we come back and talk about it, because this is so pathetic. Let's go and watch it.
Nensan wanyate anasa die na ekwoso ka so ayon city Kofi. Hello Kofi.
Watwa.
Kura di biba. Abanti ano nensan wanyate.
Le no ka say de nensan no aho ama tete dia ensan ye no baby akika ko ne de say ye nya malam bia nyata anase obi a ne ne dia dia en dia se boy no nensan bete na so da di ka cheche mu no sam seven to video na o ha abanti nensan na ti no aho ana kawa no ye di kan at the player na de the player atumi atwa baby ye di kan na ana ewura dompenim ewura nensanim ama sekawa na kata nu moja o he kawa na eno kata twi moja ndi akwa ni abamu ni chete emoja ni ewura ni mupena nensane wo se che emoja no kawa ni nu moja enti sana ekwaso se sia me no kata enti sia ro de obo pia mo ayo city a de go ni sa abamu ni de nensane de dia no I say na asopokwa ba asopokwa bia ba ho a mba ya mfa enti malam ana o ma tete malam ni betumi aboa.
Wow. Yep.
Very sad. Black, what do you think about this? Do you think is it like greediness and they ended this young guy into this, and I say OJ say again, our system is not working, that's why, and he's not the first person. Like, a lot is going on behind the scenes and we don't even get to hear about it. People dying, people using their families, like a whole lot. What do you think about this?
With the new system, I mean, I mean, this is this is not system. I mean, like you said, no. This is the I mean, this is what happens when you're doing.
And that is why they go into that. What do you think?
Kennedy, what was that Kennedy by Bontin ever can't be? I'm not a fan of Kennedy, but I believe what Kennedy said makes sense. Government America hakrano governmental jobs in AI and you're beyond the governmental jobs. In a way, you have to create your own channel, how to, like you said, how to make money. But young Ghana for I think the greediness are kicking in so bad. And as social media, I'm for very pressure. You understand? They see what is on social media, and then they want to do the same thing. What I'm trying
right?
And to do the same thing, you don't even know what the person does for living or not visa. Wow! And you have to be very careful what you see on social media, and you really want to be like the person on social media, and a problem.
Right.
And those are some of the things that is clear now. We are not using our platforms or our social media platforms very well. I mean, people, especially celebrities, they showcase a lot of things. They speak so big, or more followers, they feel say that is the way to go. And if they don't have the means, maybe they have to channel through this type of ways and things like that. And we have to, more and more big followers on social media, they have to try and educate your people, I mean your fans, because a problem. We say a young man who actually maybe follows somebody who he take or funny said the mental and not bisa and akoba the abano. We have to educate them well, but this is not a system. It's just on one idea, on one dream say or pescantem, and now sometimes pescantem and you didn't pass the right channels now. These are some of the things that happens. You know, I don't feel sorry for him, cry. I don't. Yeah.
All right. So again, I agree with you 50%, and also 50% actually goes to the government. Like we said before, no, they should create jobs. Like if these people have jobs to do, okay, I don't think they will want to do things that is out of ordinary, you know. So there should be jobs in Ghana. There should be youth empowerment, just like you said, and also no, the other 50% is greediness, just like you said. And yeah, celebrities no more, you know, social media no. The fake life is too much. If this is how you get your money, let people know this is how you get your money. Don't live a life that is, you know, extravagant. I wouldn't say it's fake, because a lot of youth are following you, you know, and collaborate with you know, you have to put in your mind, say, then I made sure and collide, you know. So I agree with you. And we the youth, and so no, we have to cut our coats according to our size. Say the afford, yeah. Don't even go for it. Don't even try. Because I also who say at that point when you do your time will come. That will actually empower you to work more, or to actually do more in order to get there. I remember I said, you know, when I was in Ghana, now I call Nigeria, I could find lace near there. At that time I was young. And my mother never gave me one piece scrap. Why? Not because I need more than. My mother told me, say, we are ready so special laser. It means that you've gotten to the point where you can actually buy it yourself. You know, Edu baby, I thought that my mom was just trying to be so hard on me, but it has helped me a lot. Me too, I don't want me too. There are certain things that if I can't buy cash, I know, even though we have credit cards that we can use and pay later, but there are certain things to me talk ne cash, then it means I can't afford it. You know, so I agree with you on that part as well. Let us stay where we can afford, and not look at these people on social media and try to follow them as well. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. 100% right. I think I don't blame them. The reason I said say this is not a system issue, no. Say Juma or Crown Poor, we will have people like them to do what they are doing. And Ejuma New Hono, we have people like them that they are doing what they are doing. And we have people who are Ejuma New Hono, but they are hustling the right way to make it. One, I'm trying to know. It's not about the system, it's about the mindset. Now say it's on Yaska in 10, you know, whichever way for him to make money, no, or yet that. And that's the answer you get. You know, and so that's why I say it's not the system.
Yep. With that being said, we're going to take a short commercial break, and then when we come up, we'll continue with the trending issues. And so when we come back, we will continue. Don't go anywhere. Stay glued to your seat. Continue munching on your popcorn, because I know you have one. We shall be back.
Hey guys, this is Jennifer Kissa-Burney. Welcome to the 32nd Ghana Fest Fashion Indulgence. My collection is coming out, so please stay tuned. And we are live right now, and enjoy. I hope you like it. Thank you. Bye.
The Postage Mix class is something the industry needs, because I have been part of so many conversations where the argument has been that songs coming from outside Ghana, let me not even go far, especially our Nigerian counterparts. So many people feel that their songs are well produced, well mixed and mastered than the songs we produce here in Ghana. I've had countless conversations with Posiji himself. So when I heard that he's doing the Posiji mix class, I said, okay, every producer needs this. So growing up, I was told that knowledge is wealth. So whatever you do, seek knowledge. My name is Sammy Flex. I work with Xylophone FM 102.1, and also I operate an online channel, Sammy Flex TV. I endorse Posiji's mix class. Everyone should be part of this.
All right.
Black MDK de mijane mawo.
I know. Wa say wakako kana dwuma baby wa.
Akoko kan say bi o baby. The person said say amount for angel na ne hunto no. E de be ntia. Ono no ne music e ne mani sika. Mususu mutu o so oye sakawa. You know, eti MDK de wona mijane mawo. Fani tume na che wa adwe de wa unipa.
You know, Ghana, they say rumors. Why say rumors? Ben, I what if I want any no cry? Or person, what my Ghana phone say, Massa, Mutin, same way, forget any no cry. What rumors do you hear about you? Person, can answer.
Rumors need a bit brain. Maybe I have a specific one. Be
especially said ye Otia no, na said ye Oya Hono. A lot of people think say I say oh no how we nya usika no na say kra na guy nya beef kakra yi ono kra address we say fraud money na dey. Can you address that issue once and for all? Now omo aye omo say sika na wo no your fraud money no, you clear that thing from their minds.
Honestly, me whole life the last time I made him in Saka from fraud. I say me you so I just will be all every money I spend like flashy everywhere they go. If you from my music, straight from music. Recently I went to America, I booked the ticket from my iTunes tune call. I had over $40,000 for my tune call, you understand? So it be music. I won't make every youth understand say you go fit do music and then get money genuinely, you understand, from shows. And then it's not just from shows, from brand endorsement and stuff. The next time I will go any radio station, I'm saying this here on Nana Romeo's show, Accra FM, that anybody will go ask me about fraud, I will just walk out of the radio station, because they not for do that. If they give the youth the perception, say, if you do music, say, if you for do some fraud ad, no. F that. That will be the way forward. You understand?
All right. All right. And MDK, because I think he's right. I think he's right. And that Nana Romeo guy, no.
Another controversial thing.
Okay. Nana Romeo guy, no. Besides some crazy, you know, always trying to get the bad side of you and things like that. But I think, so first of all, I think say MaKaaMaKa comporting in a very nice way to, even though I question no, he was able to manage to answer the question. And he said, one, he said, it's not going to happen again. And I respect him for that, for saying that. The whole thing is that, wow, Yama, one thing about who Ghana from penny for say, say young man be every munya scapea or a schedule.
Yeah.
Why I say. That idea is so mujai. Because like he's saying, it puts a lot of negative to the case that Amutum say this is the way to go. Oh yeah, that's all the be friend. But a bit more genuine. I mean, genuinely, you know, they are working hard, they are making their money, you know, genuine. But we should stop that. So, Obi, ISN, or your fraud, or your fraud watching. You're cheating on your fraud. You cheat then on your fraud. You know, Omunja is idea. And I said, who the beef? Also, can be say, only, some guy be refusing. Only issue, no. And I can't say your fraud, but listen, any beef, you know, say the more cow beef, and it's not going to be easy. And bro, but Nana Romeo particular, no, or he knows how to get the bad side of you, they be he. I think on the start, no. I think on the start, no. But yes, you lose the journalism credibility, no. I'm out for because they be no. I mean, the I'm for any back when I've seen like 3 or 4 artists or the or more. I mean, very very bad. You know, and I like the advice medical youth they should not think like that. I mean, or or Bonyu, and like they all kind and say the iTunes, you know, cash, you know, for it. It is true because they have the numbers. I mean, when you look at the numbers and things like that, they are pulling. No, they make that. They do. You know, so always music. Do the right music, get your fan base, and then push it through. You'll make it. That's all it is. So the music also you have another channel of making money. Genuinely. Go for it. You know, fraud. One time I've realized that in 24 and I said young and now young ones now because of SiDiKa one is anyamana you know young who obi or genuine crown I say SiDiKa obi or say cry say SiDiKa and you know you don't even know who is SiDiKa and who is the genuine one. You know, that's
who is the genuine one.
Yeah.
Yep. I think I agree with you. You know, Ghana, I quite to say you can make money. That's Ghana for you. Even though we want to make money and be out there, you can make money because anytime you make money, and Kofodre say SiDiKa draw.
Yep.
And I say baby, oh yeah, you know, it's suma but they are genuine money, they are genuine jobs, and they are investing, you know, like he said. And you know, when you put it on even YouTube YouTube pays, you know, based on the number of views that you get, almost had it to iTunes, I think say iCloud or whatever. You now, I mean, you are well versed in the you know in the industry, but they make money, you know, out of that. You know,
they make money. YouTube. The last time I was reading about something about YouTube, if you can get 50,000. If you can get 50,000 viewers in 1 month, in America here, they'll give you $3,000.
Oh wow!
And so all these bloggers that you see, they are making money. They are making huge money because every day, piano, a blogger can put maybe more than 4 articles and not 5 articles, and all that articles, and I say all that videos that they put, you know. They are making like 10,000 viewers on it. Into 10,000, that means a day a blogger can make $3,000 easily like that if you have the numbers.
Wow.
So Zion Felix them and Kofi TV them you see, they are dusted. They have money. They make money. You know, we should find the right channels and do the right things, and you know, people will be fine because YouTube pays. So 1 year, so 50 ABR. What I read, no, yeah, wrong. I don't know, but so YouTube now 50 viewers for $1,000 krana. Now every month, you have more than 300,000 viewers. Do you know how much money you are making in your pocket? It's a lot of money. Yeah.
Yep.
You know, yeah. People are using the right channels. People are using the fake channels and things like that. But those who are using the right channels and fake, we don't even know who. Because old scaffo, I call them old scaffo and new scaffo. The old scaffo no feel say the new scaffo no use SiDiKa. So we don't even know. And the new ones are the young ones that are coming who are making money, and them making money. Automatically they pinpoint them say SiDiKa. You know, so we should stop doing that and encourage the young ones that are coming behind these people. To work hard and get to their position, and that's it.
Yeah, I agree with you. There are genuine jobs, you know, just like you said, YouTube. If YouTube is paying you that amount of money, you know, would you go and do Sakawa, or would you say, hey, if the person is rich, would you say, hey, Sakawa? You know, so yeah, I think that people should actually channel their positive energy into something else rather than making people who are really working themselves out to make money feel like, say, you know, it's a crime to actually make money in Ghana. So I agree with you on that. Yep.
Exactly.
So talking about industry, You wahani who say you can't say sister fianso so any no omontokwa bi omokun I think somewhere last year or so.
I don't know if you know this, but I planned this whole beef.
Wow. Oh, I'm
Okay,
sorry. Go ahead.
so after this show be our year. It's recently the phone who say, sister Fia said this particular beef to so no, it was all planned. I mean, again, this is your field. I'm gonna let you talk about it after we play the video. And no say, I'm passe. It was, a planting. And now so say she's just saying it, now that Bibia is here, she just wanna, brush it up with that. So let's watch the video and then we'll talk about that.
Grateful. I don't know if you know this, but I planned this whole beef.
Wow.
Yes, I did. Because I felt like the girls needed an attention. I called Eno myself and I told her, yo, I want to do something. Do you want to join? She joined.
Okay. So I really I don't even know what to say over here. Omobi Ifnu was very
it was very hot.
Yeah. So for her coming out to say that, no, I mean maybe raise another story for them to be out there. I mean, in Bano to your kind of Pabo. In Bano, ya can't much I said for a long time when it comes to the music scene. No? But if it is true, say, oh yeah, or play that cards now, that means she did well. She did really good. Unless the other two girls now are out, then we'll know say what she's saying is true or not. But for now in there, we'll just take it. Say she's trying to bring something out. She's trying to infuse another thing to maybe I don't know. But I mean, Sheda, I don't think say I don't know. Maybe she's lying, but I don't want to say she's lying because on the OB platform so
MaKaaMaKa.
Because when you went Omuko Nana Mac Brown show Sukrano, you can still tell how a year they are not still good like that. And to say a gimmick and I say a faker, Nana should know about it. You understand? And I mean I don't know. This is the industry. I mean everything that brings some news, no. That is why we are here. That is why we are here and we talk about it. But my opinion, no, I don't think so. What she's saying, no, is right. She's just saying something to bring another attention or something like that. I think so. But I believe she threw in something and she couldn't handle it. The likes of Eno and Frida Rhymes were two of a rapper than she thinks. Say, if you're better to me, I assume you in the same pond with them. But I mean, so I will see how it goes. I think it's a good communication topic whereby we will get all these two to come and I mean people will start calling them for interview. Guess what?
Right.
From next week, people will start calling them for interview. At the same time, she will say because of Onuntin I from for interview. Because apart from that beef, we did not hear from them again. I know Eno did some few collabos and things like that. Raise a bar. The other girl also did what she has to do, raise a bar and things like that. But at the end, no, we did not see what. I mean, we did not hear from them again. So maybe this very one will raise another antenna for people to start calling them for interviews. So it's a good way of cracking some doors open. Yeah.
Right. I mean, you are right, but following the story, right? Between Ono and Frida Rhymes, right? It wasn't planned. Between Ono and Enono, well, she can say it was planned because there wasn't any kind of heat. She can say that. We don't know, but like you said, looking at it out there, TV3 near there, this is not something that you plan and at the end of the day, you go and fight about. So the statement, it's a little bit questionable because the heat, like you said, Black, not something that you plan, ultimately to the point said like exactly what you said when you came to the Nama's program. The heat was still there where people had to apologize. She had to apologize. You had to apologize. So as for her saying say it is planned there, it's actually
so are you
questionable.
saying only and only there there's a plan thing there, but with Frida there, it looks like Frida just jumped on it.
Actually, Meka said between Onone and Ono. So Onono say it was planned there. Fine. Maybe there is a little bit of there's an iota of truth that we can consider, but Onone Frida rhymes there. For it to escalate to the point say mobile kwako kun or TV3 there. Nah, this doesn't look like it was planned. No. No. Yeah.
Right. All right.
Yep. So yeah, it doesn't look like it was planned at all. So yeah, I mean, you say your time there, Copa, and I know the viewers are also sending in messages and all that. But let's take our last video and then we can see if we have any messages to read. Let's play the video where there was a man in the hospital where now ensure air tour like ensure so now you know ensure every move. But I don't know if this cheese is helping, but there was water, water drainage, like baby na hospital no one. Let's play that video and talk about it because me who I was actually heartbroken, for a patient to be in that condition. No, so let's take our last video and after that we will read some messages.
Okay. Okay. So
it's very sad. I mean, black.
Ghana.
So the country was not actually like clear. There was no country mentioned, but the particular situation whether Ghana or any else, is this supposed to be something a patient should actually go through or be or that hospital or the treatment?
No. Sad. This is sad. I mean, it boils down to the same our big conversation earlier on. They say the system is not working, and our leaders have to write better deals for the citizens so that we'll be comfortable. Our health, there's three things that makes a citizen comfortable. I mean, not every citizen can be rich and things like that, but we just need them to be comfortable. America had a brewer. I'm telling you, it's not a joke. But you can tell, say, even though we pay so many bills and things like that, we are comfortable. I mean, we are not rich, and I don't think so. We consider ourselves poor because we are comfortable. I mean, light. I mean, it's a basic, and our health awareness now, and our counting. Things. Hospital for you, you're very close.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
I was say one thing I've realized that black people Yeah. We know how to build things. I mean, see what I'm trying to say, we don't know how to do maintenance.
Yeah.
Our maintenance issue is a big problem. That's it. Say 100 years, 100 years.
Right.
No maintenance. That's it. Well, America has there be who cry a year. I mean, who fear na roof be tall. You notice Baba mouse is here. You have to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow. And then now boils down to the structure that we are talking about. It's like we are always behind. Our leaders are not seeing these things or what? And if they are not seeing, they are not seeing it. People that work under them, no, they are like us now. Those people, no, are they not sending that message to them on them that are on top now? I don't know. Because I don't know say Ghana, but recently, young send Ghana crana, Yahoo
Yahoo Ghana, yeah. Yep.
Yari
even mothers or Makowa, a day old baby on the floor.
Yeah. And you know, a big problem that our leaders have to do something about it. Because where your hospital they have to close it down immediately and do some serious should be a papa than old man or yari. I mean, in Sionin Krabat Miakuno immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. In Sionin Krabby, baby, every bano, only James Ninyama, every mobile. This man will be inhaling and things like that. Wow. And you know, we need our leaders to work a little bit more. Omu use our margin. Wow. Because I believe so. Omunya Babro trader. Omunya Nansa Bakuya Yarino. Or Yarino. Any approach no buy.
RBJ treatment, yeah.
RBJ treatment. Any approach no buy. And you know that means you are telling us, gonna say, say we don't count because on this car you go to the like roof and yet and you wow na is nipa no njo was anasa on the British of no. It's not right. It's not right. Keep on telling this youth will take the hustle to the leaders in the rough manner. Ghana is sitting on the time bomb. Ghana is
Yep. I think I agree with you. I mean, this story, no. Like I said, the location is not that clear. Maybe this particular thing happened. I was trying to see if I could get where it actually happened, but I didn't see anything like that. But like you said, even post in Ghana, we've seen, you know, similar video about Ghana, like I said, where mothers are called did that for, you know, with their day-old kids. You know, it looks like this African country, and the man looks like a black, so it's probably gonna be one of these African countries. And you know, these African countries, our leaders are supposed to work. You know, I was looking into some of these things because must I go through all this? You know, I remember why more. Just like you said, no, the hospitals use electricity. Electricity so they you know, we don't even know what treatment this man is actually receiving. You know, so with this particular condition, you know, there's a whole lot of things that able to me see crampo abra cancer, the health will be affected more than they're all common.
Yep.
It's like going to the hospital. You know, you go to the hospital for one thing and then you come back with nosocomial infections. Infections are always picking a hospital or crampo. What the other crampo is something small that they're only better see. You know, so we have to keep our hospitals in a decent manner. It has to be a place not a place aside the air. So this is so not cool. And I am very I'm very sorry for this man. Like very, very sorry, say, or also go through this. You know, our leaders have to look into it and make things happen.
Before I up, no. I think let's tackle this Councillor Lutrot issue, no. Yeah, I want us to talk about it. I think okay, yeah, nyamabi kosho binyin say allegedly. I don't know how true it is, but that is what the person is. I think that the guy is a radio presenter. He's known, or YouTube or Facebook. Now I can pull it out, but time didn't allow me to do that. Maybe next week, no. Because MaKaaMaKa said this very guy, no, I like him, but I think there's something wrong up there. I say,
yeah, Pamu no fina sorry, you know.
Yeah, Pamu no fina sorry, yeah. It's a video. I think we'll wrap our show up at 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Menim SiDiKa church in the once upon a time. Na me was sorry hono. Ye ni de see ye. Asema me can say media house and bloggers BT, they should carry this forward and play it to Councillor Lutrot. One particular Sunday, na me was sorry be. Na Councillor Lutrot. Sa sorry no. No ye church choir leader. Oh sa sorry no. One fine Sunday morning, Father na pastor now that's our church now on a first Councillor Lutrot. Ebe jina sorry n'enim ono ka kire ni say from eneko me mpesa oba ma sorry biom sorry free hako kofa o bible na free hako opamo no one fine Sunday morning free sorry ho me ye hwehwemu ana me kote de course de nti a ye pam Councillor Lutrod me ka ene ti record ene bocho bia ma nti meba. No, you see, I want to tell you, I want to explain, I want to give you a typical example of violence against women, which is not physical, but which is emotional, and which the media people, including yourself, must speak against. Because women, if you don't appreciate them, yes.
Oh, yeah, center on.
No, you have spoken. See, they have spoken about physical violence against women. I want to talk about the emotional violence against our women.
And who they hopefully say, oh no, oh yes,
yes, I'm giving intrinsic, practical example. Practical example of emotional abuse on women. I want to give you until okay. Over to the American one fine Sunday morning. I'm closer to the elders of the church. And I mean, besides, I didn't know a counselor, be a friend, a counselor. A jump at your person, I didn't know be a counselor, Mutimi Pamona, sorry, and I put too good any masses. It is against his human right. Sadi and I Munjai, and I'm against religion, honestly. It is to call me in front of a church congregation and sack me early morning with no explanation to all of us as in the church. It is wrong. It may be said, yes.
For Lutrot anapa.
Yes. As I make this an onya interview abisa. Yes.
So Oma Pamono.
Oma yine diafra sorry them ho. As one Sunday morning. It may be same so the entina mu yi Councillor Lutrot din. Say no ye choir leader. I sorry.
And minim say otonyumpa.
Exactly. It is a choir leader was sorry. Into be mu say ema bako 5. Oni omo atwempena. All the 5 women on your more this is not defamation. I'm not defaming him. I'm being real here. So it's not defamation. Please let's get this straight. It's not defamation. It's true. Is it true that they sack him from the church? It's true. So I'm telling you the reasons why they sack him. And so that's why I'm saying that I'm saying that disassociate yourself from my comment. And I am telling you that I'm responsible for everything I say here on your video. I'll respond to everything that will be I'll be put to prove. Yes, I will be ready to prove anything, but let's communicate. Me person me say. Inti me be say mu say dey enti na pam Councillor Lutrot. And everybody dey say ma be say 5. I was sorry ho na no twempena. Na ma 5 ni nyina wa ka ma ahya omo nyina tim say e sorry them inti e secret. Inti one ya fo wa na twempena. Wama ya fo wa ti asese and say obi te I say yes secret da omo ne ntem wa yes 5 girls nti among the 5 girls ni nyina no omo nim say omo ne Councillor Lutrot twempena privately me pacho what ya na we no koye against the 6th woman and anyin sempie and na sa oba no so oyin nsa no dem me ga to say o se oyin nsa no nti o ka so oyin nsa no and na oba no say no say chinchina onyi and aba no kote no to e kire osofo panyina wa asore no say Councillor Lutrot akohye me just 6 woman Councillor Rutrot Ashen in Yinsa, or Peso in Yinsano. Assembly Tijano, all the 5 women got to know, say, hey, what's all the ayel, what's all the ayel? Me pastor them cannot to us here. Enti ye pamo Councillor Lutrot, if we are sorry them ho. Enti opa on kwa sorry biomna no granting the interviews. You can see his reaction to a woman. His his perception against women is so negative. You can see serious abuser of women in society. But these are the people we glorify in our society. Me pastor them cannot to us here. John pastor them cannot to us here. We have to begin to speak against some of these things.
Wow, I like this man. I like this man. As some with MaKaaMaKa, because the way this man ridicule women, no, sometimes everyone say, there's something wrong somewhere. I mean, I don't know. Tell me what you think. You have met her. You have met him one-on-one, and you might know something that I don't. How does he? I mean, what is saying?
Although this is alleged because this man hasn't brought any proof out there, so I can say it is true. However, there is an iota of truth in what he's saying. For a man to always be hitting on women and be talking about women, no, there is something somewhere. When you see a woman always says, I breaking the heart. And there is an iota of truth why this counselor will keep hitting on women, even when they are married. This man will still be talking about women. Like it's ridiculous. And the man is right. Say sorry because of what he did. He said he's a counselor, but I think he also need another counselor to talk to, because you can't put all your frustrations on women because of what has happened. Not every woman is like, not every woman is the same. Whatever it is, and not every man too is the same. It's when I want to play with cats, and don't just say man, whatever. You get what I'm saying? I if that is what is it? If it is true, he needs a counselor. Even though I'm not necessarily a counselor, but he also needs a counselor to talk to, because I feel like there is something going on upstairs. I was saying, he has to address. He has to stop hitting on women, because and some to the point say last time Obekans I check a cry say Obabi honey repina at a point the woman enjoys it. Ridiculous. Who talked about this? Which counselor actually says that? Or explaining itself to the point say a man no fight here I do baby they also they have to give in and begin to enjoy. The fact that they are giving in because someone to me and fight getting that man off them doesn't mean they are enjoying it. I don't know where he got his counseling certificate from, but you can't say this. You can't say this. So when now Ubeka say or buy European at a point or enjoy it, that woman or that lady has lost strength. And my young day is saying how to fight a man. So giving in don't mean that they are enjoying it. Giving in is because they've lost strength. So this counselor needs to see another counselor and deal with what is upstairs, because there is a lot going on in his mind that and was say or putting himself together. So that's what I think. I think say this man, even though it's alleged, he has an iota of truth in what he's saying.
All right, I think sir, you said it all. I don't think sir it's alleged. I think sir the man is speaking. Papa no air cancer. This is serious. This is a serious issue that all the media platforms should take it very serious, because this guy, like I said, or more big platforms that they are giving him that chance to come on their platform to say certain things. They should. I blame them. I mean, I blame them for giving him that platform. I realize that there's something wrong with this man. Certain things that he says, is not right, especially on women. And you're right, cry. But you said it all. I mean, he needs help. But I'm kind. What dressy, YSC, but there's something wrong there, especially with women. You know, Ghanaians should look at it that way. On your counselor that need to counsel some people. I mean, recently the video also, Ghanaians, we are very behind. This video, the sex video, we are also
oh Lord, the way he was touching this lady.
This is, and I mean, Ghana, we are so right there. I don't even understand the time we give to this very person. If we are using the same time to educate our kids now, to educate our kids to understand democracy, and I say your constitutional rules now, and Ghana will be a better place. But we give way to these people to come on TV, national TV, to I mean, do silly things, and then we feel say cool. It's cool. No, it's not cool. Yep. This guy needs help. Women have to stay away from him, and then the platform that he been climbing and things like that. No, they should put a stop to it because he's not for women. They be okay say I'm for women, but anything that comes from his mouth to a woman, is negative. Everything is negative. To say we should media have condemned him long time. And at the papa this man and you say what Facebook and that or what radio so
even national TV.
Yes, there's something that and or Bonnie Kuku say they should ask him. I mean, if anything, he's gonna take the blame. And I believe what the man is saying. I believe what the man is saying. Yep. I believe what the man is saying. Before I become Mami, I know say I'm picture but what do you think about what is going on? What went on a few weeks ago and a few days ago in Achimota school, for dreadlocks and all they say, give me your intake and then we'll just wrap things up. Yeah.
Right. So I feel like in other way I agree, in other way I disagree. Why do I say that? If it is the norm, say obi eko school also chanitia, I feel like is the norm, but in every rule there is an exception, and if even crampo uko prison system yaka say uko prison or say ushevi will be any idea, but when it is religion based, if it's a religion based, there is an exception to that. And this Rastafarians that is their belief. They believe say and also mucho mutini, and then I feel like there should be an exception, even though we know say that is the norm. I Ghana say school or say there should be an exception for this religious group. I don't know if I should call it religious group, but they also have their own way of their lifestyle and whatever. So I feel like there should be an exception to that. Say and then omufa embra and to say okay fine. So which it's your religion or whatever, maybe this is how you're supposed to groom it in jana manenya basa basa, maybe trim it this way or trim it that way or do it this way, in order for it to fit the rules and regulations of the school. We can there was another picture be a bit too Jana. I don't know if they are albinos or they are white, but they were in one of these girls' school. I am on ama omudio mutimi eco school. So if there is that exception, Argentina, these guys cannot go to school with their rasta. If there was that exception, then they have to provide that way for those exceptions for those guys to actually follow. And meba in general, you can't in general say be a secondary school for so mucho mutia and I say so mucho mutia. I remember I was talking to one of my bosses about this same issue. Na ye ka say ya mom kwa mo mucho mutio, ya mom kwa mo mancho mutio. Say akola obese ya obese. Ya mom kwa mo mucho mutio, ya mom kwa mo mancho mutio. Akola besua dia obesua dia. Yeah, what America has said, which Obibeka say America, that is your tradition, and yet tradition for Ghana, which is fine. But see, America has say yeah, and Korea from high school, right? They maintain their hair, they don't cut their hair, they go to school with their hair. You know, so my boss was actually saying, okay, fine. And they go school with their hair, but at the end of the day, no, fine. You cannot perm your hair. You know, you can just leave it naturally. I'm putting it to a ponytail. Like a Juma Menyan recently now make us a Miko training. There's a certain way you have to hold your hair. So you only see me like this on the weekend. You only see me with my makeup on the weekends. My hair has to be in ponytail. That is the rules and regulations of the place. And so you can't wear this wig flopping around and go to work. No, everything has to be either in a ponytail at your back or in a high ponytail, which you know. So me in generally, I don't think say it's got nothing to do with anything. And on Emma and Colano and they're more and then also so anxious about preventing crano say say and I say say. So I really don't agree with that, but Ghana for no, they will say that's their tradition, but I really don't go with that. They're supposed to focus on, you know, the facility and the amenities are provided they're more than focusing on material, you know. So that's what I have to say about that as well.
Wow, I think so. You've given us a detailed explanation on. But I mean, the only few I mean, background say, I think say, yeah, Africans know we've lost our identity, and this is when you look at dreadlocks and things like that, it's part of our identity. No matter what, it's part of our identity. Oba washa sumadie says bebre says anyamano. African identity. Yeah, na excuse me, or shawning, but that's lie.
Right.
We share some cultures now. African countries go. Once or more soon say, your culture and yamana. And you know, these are some of the things that is our identity. Yeah, in Ghana for that first we've lost our identity, and we're trying to copy and you know, your copy trap, and I hear the idea, but I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, that this is an issue that we can talk about it for an hour or two, because there's ways, there's things that I believe say because of area, let me put it religious, you know, we've already painted that thing as evil. You know, yes, I know. Yes, I know who will be your dreadlocks, but if you saw a comfort or whatever they call it.
Yeah. Like a priest or a priest.
You know, we'll talk about this. We'll find a time and talk about all these things and iron it very well, because I have my hair dreadlock. I did dreadlocks for 15 years or so.
Oh yeah,
you know, and it was clean. I have no problem. But guess what? When I start now, me quite sorry now. My sorry for not more criticizing me.
More
in the church, yeah, they were criticizing me and things like that. And we are Christian, you know. But this is not about Christian and not business. I mean, our time is running, so we'll just live it like that. And then next time, no, we'll dive in and talk about our culture and then our religious belief. There's two things that it crashes. Now, the culture and our religious belief, you know, sometimes it crashes, because this is my identity and this is my culture. This is my religious belief, and my religious belief telling me that your culture and your identity is not the way. This is the way that you have to look and things like that. But you know, a whole conversation we'll have it another time. It's a whole conversation we'll have another time. You know, yeah. Don't worry. We'll get this conversation going, because this thing, you know, I have a lady, Della Goldheart. I'll bring her on board so that we can talk more about this thing, because I think she's doing her master's in England or something like that. She wears dreadlocks. I did wear dreadlocks before. I know Empress have done that. I know some few people who wear dreadlocks, and they're smart people, you know. But the way we are portraying it, you know, our religious beliefs, no, especially Christianity, no, emanu who
Right.
say enya dipa. But over America, now say there's a whole lot of people who wear dress. They are doctors, lawyers, even pastors wear dreads here and things like that. I've seen it, you know. So I say any be their course achimota no is totally no. It's totally no because if you can give chance to a white student, that means no, you are putting your own down and giving that privilege to a white. I mean, there's a whole conversation that we will have about this very topic, and we'll find a day to just do that. One Sunday, we are not going to do trending issues and things like that, but we'll talk about. We'll find a topic and talk about it so that people will get engaged and then we get their views and things like that. We'll open the lines and people will call in and all that. So that is my own on that. I have a lot to talk about it.
You know, their main motive is so if they allow these girls to do their hair, they wouldn't study and
that's all lies. That is what they told us. But when you come here now, that is not what they are doing. That is what they told us, and we follow it. Our judges are still wearing that wig and things like that. But called England, they don't wear the wig no more.
As if you were there when I was talking to my boss. My boss said exactly the same thing that you are saying. Also, now England for come the back, they don't even wear it anymore.
They don't wear the wig no more.
As if you were
there. We'll end our show here. Mommy, give us your last word and then we'll call it a day.
Anyway, so it's been an amazing week. It's been an amazing show. That Obi Biara Oba. So I've seen a lot of people on here. I mean, giving us some messages here. They say you guys are looking beautiful. You guys are looking amazing. Somebody said that we look uniformed, so which is good. Another person said that good talk, so it means they were enjoying the show. And our own Empress too is saying hi, guys. And she also says that Christians are hypocrites. So hi to Empress as well. One of our beautiful. I just said, I am really an she's such a beautiful soul, and I really love her. Upon Solomon say watching from Italy. Thank you so much for watching from Italy. Doreen is on. I see everybody that came on. Our brother from Germany, Alex, I see you watching. Thank you for watching. Shout out to you as well. So yeah, it's been an amazing week. But before I give my last words, there is something I want to share here. Almost said me let me bring it to the camera. I don't know if you can see it.
Take it back. Good.
Okay. So I don't know if you can see it. This is an energy drink. It's called XS. So this is the only energy drink diabetics, those with diabetes, etumi enum. It's an amazing drink. Just say we have all flavors. Manum fiti, I think fiti Friday. I've been drinking it. It's very good. I've been using. These are samples that I want to show. I've been using on my face mask. I don't know if the camera.
But I put it on our YouTube page. Okay. Put it on the Facebook page, and then and then people can go there.
I'll put it there. So they have a lot. Mascara. They have lipstick out. Just it's so light and all that. It's an amazing product, and all these are organic. When yet medicated ones are, when I open it, a light be so. I don't know if you can see
my Empress.
but you can see the light, right?
I see it.
Right. So this is just like in my lipstick I kind of heard the no yeah, and you can see that it's from artistry. So I will encourage everybody to go and shop with them. They have amazing things. Like I said, all these things are organic. So show we are a mascara. Already we are miniature pija yeah. It's mascara for women, and men also have their products as well. Omo this chocolate peanut butter. So person will lose weight. You can go there. It's gluten free. Just like you can go and shop a whole lot of things. These are some of the samples that I started using, and I love them. And yeah, the link in the better was person will shop it from there. Go ahead, look through what they have. They have detergent. So they have a whole lot of things, and they are cheap. They are like affordable. Organic stuff. Black, you can see it's not easy. Like America, I say. But these organic things are very, very affordable. Because laundry detergent, this smells good. Like you enjoy it. It's all for all skin types and irritation. Like it wouldn't give you anything. I've started using their products and I love it. Because I love it. I love it, really love it. So they should go ahead and shop over there. Black. So bet me the link add to our URL now me the send it no bet me the add to our
I'll be waiting quick. 1 second.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
I was about to actually say where is it? I think I saw it.
And they also, whilst you're looking for it, they also have an energy drink. You lose weight. I haven't seen an energy drink lose weight. And these, I've lost about, I think yesterday I weighed myself. I've lost about 23 pounds. Yep. I started using that before.
Mommy, can you send it to me again? It seems like I don't know where.
Oh, sure. I can send it to you again.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I think.
Okay, I've sent it to you.
All right.
Yep. So I started using that before I got this product actually, and I've lost about 23 pounds. And aside it giving you energy, it has Garcia Gambodia in it, which helps you with weight loss. And I encourage everybody to go there and shop. I mean, go there, shop, look beautiful, lose weight, and enjoy everything that is on that website. I mean, you will love it. I don't know what to say because I'm so amazed, to be shopping organic things that are affordable and then also with good benefit as well. So yeah, I encourage everybody to go there and shop.
So that is it, right?
Yep, that is it. And see, so even if you click on the link, it will actually take you there, and this is how you are going to see it. So when you go down, it will tell you shop now. So when you click on the shop now, they will, okay, sure, just go down. It tells you everything that they have, and then when you click on shop now, you can actually shop. And then
this is cool. Hold on.
Almost shipping is very fast. Other than that, less than 7 days you will get your, and it's also affordable. I think it's $7 to ship. And they have perfumes, they have
so this is the energy drink, no?
Yep.
Let me bring
they have a lot of stuff that you can shop from. I mean, I love their products.
And more mark, Anna.
Here, okay.
I think some more marks too. Wow, this is cool.
For me to be sitting here talking about loving things, because and yeah, easy say like who say me shopping and after me can products be want them, but for me to be, talking about this, though, it means that I have really benefited. And they have toothbrush, they have toothpaste, and everything is organic. That's one thing I love, everything is organic. And you can't go wrong with organic things. Wow. I encourage our viewers to go ahead and shop. Yep.
I mean, put it on our Facebook page, and then
Mhm.
what we'll do is that we'll send the all the info to the our um, our website, so that people
Mhm.
can channel it through our website as well, and things like that. But
Sure.
I think I will try the energy drink,
Yep.
and then see how it works and things like that. So
Yep.
when do you have to buy in box or something, or how does it work? Do you have to buy maybe 12 at a time, or because it's, I mean, how does it work?
Okay, so actually, Ebimo comes, in like quantities. It's Ebi a 12 in a box. So that one you have to order it. And you have to order it in boxes. And Ebimo so it
So they
comes
don't
like
have it in
single.
stores. They don't have it. You go
No, you
to
can only get it online.
online. Okay.
It's not in any shop. You can only get it online. And this particular website actually works with the manufacturers directly. Enti toothpaste ubenya no ebia $5 in the shop. No, you get it $2 over there because these people are working with the manufacturers directly. That's why you can only get those things online and not in the shops.
Nice one. Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
beautiful. I mean,
Yeah.
we have to patronize it, and
Mhm.
because I'll try it. I'll try it maybe today or tomorrow. Me and Empress will go in there
Sure.
and then do some shopping there, because I know she
Sure.
likes the thing with the light. No, your friend said lipstick.
Yeah, the lipstick that comes with the light. It's very nice though. The first time I got mine, I was like, oh, okay, this is
I know
cool.
where they in ba lie. With a young man, muko do your bed here. I mean, you buy this for the birthday, if any day. Opi and I like to say, hey, yep, yeah. So
They have a lot
so
of things there.
the website is what? Amway.
It's Amway. But in order for you to like actually shop on a particular, so you can go on Amway and try to shop. But in order for you to, shop under this who said Osha? Let me show you. Osha, the last part of the URL now. It says Solomon's Empire, right?
Right.
So everyone with Amway have their own website, have their own website. In order for you to shop under this particular website, you have to use the link.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I see. I see. I see. Oh, so this is the link that you sent to me, and then that's why I opened it. Okay. Okay. I see.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool.
Right.
Nice
So
one.
if you want to actually introduce it to somebody else, you have to send the person the same
The
link
same
so they
link and
can
things
shop
like that.
under,
Okay.
under the
Yeah.
same website.
So what we'll do is that let's put the link on the YouTube, on our Facebook, and
Mm-hmm.
then we'll do a story about it and put on the website
Mm-hmm.
with the link, and then people can
Mm-hmm.
shop through the link and things like that. But I believe
Right.
that today I'm gonna order my energy drink. I love, because of the work that I do. I need some energy.
Yep.
So I said, "Me need energy. I'm fine. Yeah, Juma so count."
And most energy drinks, they have like high sodium, high caffeine, and all that. But for this particular energy drink, if a diabetic patient is able to drink it, they are not also who say it's really organic. It's got nothing to do with too much sugar, too much caffeine, and all that. So try it.
I have some
Try
few
it.
friends who are diabetic, so I'll tell them about it as well. I'll
Yeah.
actually send them the link so that they can actually yeah. All right, mommy, Charlie, our time is just, you know.
I know, right?
And then your show is very successful. We had a wonderful time with SiDiKa,
Mm.
beautiful songs, amazing talent, and hopefully we'll see her on the bigger platforms and things like that.
Mm.
Yeah. So my last word before I will let you give your last word is that keep sharing the page. We have a
Mm.
YouTube account, what do you call it, page as well. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is Trend Africa TV, and then follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and all the social media platforms.
Mm.
There's a new platform that we're gonna create for Queen. Is coming very soon. That will put exclusive videos there. You can subscribe
Mm.
by next week Friday. Hopefully, it will be ready so that you guys can go in and subscribe. We're gonna put exclusive videos and and things like behind the scene videos and things like that you have to check it out. So that is all I can say to all our followers. Monday is coming. Usher yourself well, put yourself together. Whatever that you believe in, hey, go for it, and then let's see. We'll see you Sunday, next week Sunday, same time. Yeah.
Right. So my last words is thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for staying tuned. And I know Sebimu Shefi across the world, Ghana by now, but you guys are still watching us. Thank you so much for coming on every week, coming to hear what we have for you guys. And also what I want to say, and I always say this, and I can't say this enough, is be true to yourself. Don't copy anybody's lifestyle. Just live your life according to what you can afford. And at the end of the day, make God your ultimate. I love you all, and I will see you guys next week with trending videos.
My name is Eunice Cromwell, and I'm the business manager of the Ghana National Council. Make sure you always watch Trend Africa TV.
Welcome to Africa.